Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Scotia edition once again. So our recap for last week is Akir showed up in a surge of light. You don't know if it was magical or not because you rolled very low on that Arcana roll.
Non-magical surge of light.
Yep. You don't know what it's from.
There's a bunch of fireflies. We got told that magic pirates did it, but like, what if it's not magic? What if it's just the vibes?
Others that magic.
You know, like shifting on TikTok, he just like, I don't know, manifested it.
The universe. Then you guys went out to go find the dragon. Hussain has bonded with it, and it seems to like him. You guys played a game of Never Have I Ever outside. Nice little fun bonding exercise. You guys frightened Jim Ursa into not storming in there while you guys were around, but later when you went back to the inn and left Hussain in the cave splitting the party, Jim came back and tried to kill both Hussain and the dragon. Luckily, Hussain was wise enough to get him to run away wrapped up in chains with a healing potion in his mouth. And from Bryce, the absent-minded bartender, was that he left town and you guys don't know where he is.
Locate object on the chains.
Ooh.
There's
We don't have that spell.
What? Here's the thing. In like a month, when we just like we're hold up, like a month in game. Hold up. Remember that guy? We have the ability to easily kill him. What if we waterboarded him? Not for any information, just to see what we could get out of him.
Giggles.
Have I ever waterboarded anybody?
All history.
It's just whether I have.
You as Beau or Flynn?
That's fair.
Do I remember, or did I black that out?
We already know Beau has. We need to know for Flynn.
Yeah.
No.
So that's a natural 20, have I?
Yes, that's what you would describe as a date.
Yikes.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Are you the one being water tortured or the one giving it?
I don't know, it depends.
I think that's a couple's activity.
Yeah, or a third
for
party.
someone else.
Or it's a third party. Just like
The three options, and I'm not elaborating.
There's
because
four.
Flynn knows what I mean.
S or an
There's
M?
four options. Either Flynn is getting waterboarded, the date is getting waterboarded, they're waterboarding someone else together, or they're getting waterboarded together.
All four have happened, in my opinion.
There's
number 4 requires someone to catch me.
I mean, if it's,
All of the above have happened. Anyway, not that I've ever done anything illegal or requiring of waterboarding in my life.
There's also a jar of weed honey in the cave, and Hussain's asleep. And there's a baby dragon just walking and running around. Who knows what'll happen?
Right.
I mean, it is a sealed jar.
Alright.
Because, yeah. That'll stop one.
The rest of the party that was there at the end of the last session is currently in the inn. You guys head straight back to Hussain.
I mean, let's try and find Cinis first.
Oh yeah, we're Cinis. Fuck. I don't know. We walk out into the square. Caw!
I hit Beau's shoulder. I hit Flynn's shoulder.
Ambrose, I think you're
Where
first.
is this? Can you see me moving? Am I?
No.
Nope.
You're 2 squares for me. Just
Okay, we're turning the camera off.
Okay.
Too bad for you guys. Apartment internet is slowing down as people circle back for call.
I'm keeping mine on because it helps me stay focused. And I'm an attention.
I don't feel like moving for the mouse again.
That's fair.
Enough.
Alright, into the square.
I'm gonna say as soon you guys try to look around to see if Cinis is anywhere, and it seems like he's sleeping in the same spot he slept the first night that he was outside the inn.
Can we wake him up?
He's just kind of there. Yeah, I mean, you could try. That's Ryan's decision.
Cinis!
Yes.
Hey, we're long story. We can tell you what happened when we are on our way to the cave. Get up. Were you sleeping this whole time?
No. I saw a great beast and tracked it and discovered it is what is called a feathered hat and not the rare Kenku hybrid I thought it was.
Did you attack somebody's hat?
Attack is a strong word.
Did you try to eat somebody's hat?
That is a more accurate word.
Let's get going. We have a new friend for you to meet.
I like him already. He's great.
Cinis, this is
I think.
Cinis.
Yes.
So,
This right here, and I gestured to Akir, is our new good friend Akir.
Hello.
we are already not only using the term friend, but good friend when it's been like 24 hours. That's a choice. No,
We
not
shared weed honey together.
That we did. I pat him on the back.
okay. So, and when we start walking out of the inn and towards the general area of the cave. And I say, Cinis, do you remember that guy who I said that we could kill so we would get more money for the dragon?
I do.
It turns out we were right, and he was a piece of shit, and he attacked Hussain, and then Volin and I were going to try to hunt and kill him, but he went away, so we can get him eventually. Do you have any preferred torture methods?
I am partial to waterboarding.
Hey.
See? Okay, I like you. You have one right in my book.
Which
That was honestly what I was thinking. But Volin had this idea about truck nuts.
Yeah.
So we could certainly do that too. I feel like they're not mutually exclusive.
What is a truck?
Like a wagon. It's something unnatural. You wouldn't like it.
Sounds like it.
Point being, we are going to castrate this man and use his testicles as a decoration.
For what?
I don't know, a truck.
Necklace.
A truck, I guess. Look, I didn't ask Volin about the specifics. Volin, what are the specifics of your truck nuts idea?
I never said the word truck. The man had hung them outside of his wagon, yes. But I mean, you do have. It is a bit of a process. You do have to fossilize them.
Stir fry.
That sounds like way too much work.
Yes, exactly. I have calmed down quite a bit, and I think that he's too much work.
I think we should kill him eventually.
No, 100%. I don't want that man alive.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
But the fossilization of genitalia is a bit
What if we just let them run?
I mean, you can do that.
I don't want you to do anything you don't want to. Look at me.
You're innocent.
I'm a good person. And we eventually start getting towards the cave, I would assume.
I hope so.
No, we get lost along the way. There's a random door in the middle of nowhere. We open it. It seems all the hallways seem to turn right, but they don't connect.
Croc nuts out.
Solid. My favorite MILF.
Even if she's a Tory. Hello.
She's my favorite MILF anyway. You come back to the cave, is Hussain still awake?
No.
Okay. You find that Hussain has passed out since you last saw him, and the dragon is roaming around, has eaten about half of the bottle of the weed honey.
How did he get it open?
He broke it.
No, the dragon somehow dexterously removed the lid.
Ooh. We could keep the dragon if we need anybody to, like, open up jars.
Yeah. It's a good can opener.
That we have to feed.
He just ate the lid off.
Lid off.
I kind of... It's high. Does that make it... Is it going to be calmer?
I don't know if weed affects dragons the same way it does people.
I mean, it can either make you calmer or make you bug out.
For all we know, this
dragon
dragon
look.
Yeah, for all we know, this
Yeah,
dragon keeps freaking out about the fact that it's certain that it just peed itself, but like every time it checks, it hasn't.
Or maybe you're just having a good time.
Can we roll insight to see if the dragon is high?
Sure.
Like what kind of high? Like paranoid high or like chill high?
Flynn, you know nothing
maybe.
about dragons.
Was it sativa or
Akir, it's a dragon. It's used to be doing normal dragon behaviors. Probably not high with the 24. Doesn't seem to be affected by mortal cannabis.
It's too big for that small a dose.
Yeah, guys, this dragon is not high at all. I don't think it's affected by the weed honey, which is honestly just...
Or it just hasn't taken effect yet.
That's just me.
It really was, yeah.
You know, once I had this idea. No, never mind. That's a multi-level marketing operation for next time. Do you want to get out of here?
Is the marketing operation shaped like a pyramid?
Maybe? No, not per se. It's just like if we find a small community that seems like it could have a renaissance, and then we introduce. Anyway, do you want to leave, or what are we doing with the dragon thing?
It's like Hussain knows what he wants to do. Maybe we should try to wake him up without annoying the dragon.
Can I kick Hussain?
Hey.
Animal handling first.
Oh no.
Hey.
Not
Hey,
persuasion.
Hussain's a person.
Hey.
Do you actually like go and kick Hussain?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be
do that. The
stealthy about
dragon, the wormling, is like kind of alert to you kicking him. Does a 15 beat your AC?
I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. Personally, I don't believe in the concept of AC. If I did, mine would be 12. But I don't. I don't subscribe myself to those.
Big talk for AC of 12.
You have 12 AC. What is your dex?
Do you?
I'm
Okay,
not
no.
sexy.
Do you have
Dex.
cutting words?
I have dexterity of 14.
Okay, you take the dragon goes to bite you. It's like a very shallow bite on your leg. You take 3 piercing damage and 2 cold damage.
Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ.
You're the one that decided to kick Hussain.
I didn't kick the dragon itself. I kicked my good friend, Hussain.
Are you waking the dragon?
I'm meaning to. I'm you.
I approach Flynn and put a hand on her shoulder and heal 5 points from me. Did I? Oh yeah, I healed Hushin earlier. All right, that's why I'm low on lay on hands and heal all the 5 points of damage.
Thank you.
The dragon like kind of goes in front of Hussain and like kind of snarls protectively.
Oh my god, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to wake up your guy.
Did the kick wake him up?
I was gonna ask. Like, I'm exhausted.
Roll Constitution. If you roll very low, then it wakes you up.
Can I roll performance on my kick?
You are.
Hussain is
Yes.
dead asleep. Nothing is
Fuck
waking this
coma.
man up.
Can I please blast him? Can I blast him?
You can try.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna roll to hit. We're gonna sleep after this, right? It's late.
It's early morning.
Good morning.
We already slept at the inn.
Or it's morning. Maybe at noon. I don't know.
It's like morning. Probably around 10-ish, I would say.
D20 plus 6. Does an 18 hit your armor class?
Does it count as a critical hit since I'm asleep? Because I think that might be a rule.
Decision, no.
Okay.
Can
Yeah,
I
that
make
hits.
less damage? No, wait, no. Sorry. I won't cast that because that would be stupid of me. Can you make a wisdom save? I'm just gonna shout, "You look fucking stupid."
Do I have to hear it?
I'm loud. I can roll performance.
What should I roll? To see if I even
A wisdom save. Oh.
even hear it. Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it.
That beats your spell DC.
Not my vicious mockery. That was a very vicious mockery of me, to be honest.
You're talking to a dead person.
I think he might be dead, guys. Do you guys just want to cut and run, take his things?
No, I don't think he's dead. I
feel
think
like
the dragon
he's
would be protecting him if he was dead.
I don't think it's smart.
I mean, dude, bit you.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll make a ton of money with my lock that has no chain to go with it, and some torches. Oh, there's a healer's kit. That's for some money.
Well, if he's alive, somebody needs to wake him up. Otherwise, we can leave without him.
Alright. I'll cast Mold Earth and pick up a 5-foot cube of dirt and drop it on him.
That checks out.
After all of this badgering, that's what wakes Hussain up.
Thank you, Cinis. I appreciate it. Cool thing. I've said thank you twice this session. I'm too out of character. Someone make me be mean.
What?
No. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah?
Yes, we're, I think we're leaving. What do you want to do with the dragon? We're not keeping it as a
You
pet.
can mark a short rest, by the way.
Okay. Short rest. Get my key points. Oh, I have to meditate for that, though. What?
What do you have to meditate for?
For my key points.
Okay.
Uh,
Nah, just get the regular short rest.
alright. I guess we leave with the dragon?
With the dragon.
Yeah.
Like as a pet?
Sort of. I mean, they're pretty feral.
Then you probably won't want to. I mean, here's the thing. If we could train a white dragon, we could have, like, a giant fucking dragon doing our bidding.
I think I don't know anything about dragons actually.
Yeah, I read a book.
We could just, like,
I retain nothing apparently though.
we could, like, blast it whenever it doesn't do what we say. So it's, like, conditioned.
That sounds like animal abuse. Or child abuse.
No to that one.
Okay, no, I'm
It's somewhere between.
well, that's how training works, right? No, I
No.
wouldn't actually do that. I'm just trying to think.
You use positive reinforcement.
Positive reinforcement. Fine, okay. That sounds like it would work better. So we give it like Wagyu or whatever when it does good, and like dollars.
It likes honey.
Wagyu. You can afford Wagyu.
What's Wagyu?
I don't
Wagyu
know if
beef?
it's real here.
Is Wagyu a type of beef?
The best kind of beef.
Fucking around.
Japan.
When we give it dollar store salami when it does.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
I think it might like the salami like a lot though. I don't think that's really like negative.
And we money aside.
No, we want positive reinforcement for doing good things.
Like salami.
Negative reinforcement.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like a weird positive.
Can I just say that if you want to have it as a pet, it can be your issue, and if it hurts any of us, we kill it. And get money.
It's your responsibility, Hussain.
Mm.
I'm not gonna walk it. I'm not gonna feed it. That's all you.
You might want to feed them if just so they.
It is your dragon. If you want the dragon, you can have the dragon, but it is yours. We aren't going to take it on walks for you.
Just
You're
so they.
gonna have to wake up in the morning.
Just
you're going to have to before bed, and you're gonna have to scoop the fucking litter.
Just so they don't attack you, or so they at least tolerate you.
Then maybe you should keep it happy.
It's like we're keeping this dragon.
Do we trust that this dragon does not have some sort of parent?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, not at all.
If it has a parent, why is it here?
Is it a little orphan dragon? Like
maybe they just leave. Maybe they just leave home early, like birds.
Who's another orphan character? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Luke Skywalker. Is that the dragon?
Who is Luke Skywalker? That's a very fun name.
No.
Volin! I thought Flynn was talking, so Volin responded.
Yeah, no, like... Yes, the in-game fantasy play series. Star Wars.
Sci-fi's a thing in this world.
I mean, there's space, isn't there?
It's just wizards.
Oh, yeah.
Wizards.
Space wizards.
Yeah. Actually, that's pretty true.
Guys,
Wizards that like wander the astral plane in enchanted boats.
I mean, here's the thing. That's what another adventure I'm in is doing. We're being like astral mercenaries in the astral sea.
You're the real Luke Skywalker.
I'm not.
What the fuck was that, Beau, actually? What was that move you just made? Does Luke Skywalker walk like that? What the fuck was that?
It was me walking on sky. It was me walking on sky.
It's an old
Okay,
Jedi
moving
trick.
on. I'm sorry, this bit went on too long. That happened. Moving forward.
So if you want, If you want to keep it, you can. Just, like, don't expect us to do anything about it. If it kills you, it kills you.
Someone said the dragons, I think it was a tavern owner, said that dragons come here often, so this seems like a normal thing to happen, I guess. I guess they kill it every time.
There's like a 40% chance there's a parent.
Oh,
Yeah, and then they'd kill us, and we don't want that, do we? That's like a 40% chance of our deaths. Raise your hand if you want to die in character, not out of.
you could just ask the tavern owner what they do with the previous dragons.
Killed it!
Oh yeah, if they killed it, that means they haven't been attacked by raced to the ground by dragons, so it's fine. Possibly.
Okay, if we leave it here, it's going to get killed by someone else, like Ursa.
Yeah.
You know that, right? I feel like it's just 1,000 gold up in the air, up for grabs. We could get that. If you want it as a pet, you can have it as a fucking pet, but it's your responsibility. And if we leave it here, it's probably going to die.
No, I was saying we could make sure that we won't be followed by a dragon by asking what they did with the previous dragons.
Killed them.
Maybe, or maybe they just left and went back home. I don't know.
They keep hiring people to kill them before they kill people.
That
So
is
I'm
how-
assuming that is what the tavern owner said, I believe.
I don't remember that part.
Well, maybe that's just your faulty memory. It's not our problem.
Ambrose, can I roll something to find out to remember what the fuck the tavern owner said about what they do with the dragons?
His name was
All history, I guess, for your poor memory.
What
I
was
mean-
his name?
16! They kill the dragons.
Yeah, they mostly seem to kill the dragons. That seems to be par for the course here. Also, the owner's name is Colin Bradshaw,
I was
famous
so
British
close.
ornithologist.
What's that have to do with it?
They kill the dragons.
What's the ornithologist part have to do with it?
It's just a joke that I made up a random name and it happened to be like an actual dude with a real name written.
Oh. Like, okay. So it's fine then. Yeah.
I mean, if it's. Do you want the pet? Do you want the dragon as a pet? Is that really what's happening? Is that yes? Are we good with that?
Just try to take the dragon with me.
That's what he wants. I'm okay with it.
What Tim wants, he will have. Anything Hussain wants, he.
Baby, I got it.
Alright, so are we just bolting? Are we leaving without the 1,000 gold? Is that a thing we're doing?
How big is this dragon?
Medium.
Yeah, it's like as big as
Oh,
you guys. It's like a Great Dane.
Barf.
It's not small.
I feel like at this point killing it would be boring, so I'm fine not doing that. But like,
What's the dragon doing right now?
It's still kind of standing in defense of you. It realizes that these people don't really want to hurt you, but it's still not,
well,
over the Ursa incident.
I think Flynn's always a question mark on the wanting to hurt him.
Oh.
smells cool.
I'd like to kneel down and like thinking of it like a dog. I kneel down and give it my hand to sniff.
Don't do it.
Well, animal handling.
Volin is going to steal your bitch.
11.
11, it kind of cautiously comes up to you and sniffs your hand. It's kind of like, okay,
Oh,
what the hell?
oh right, I forgot. If you have meat in your hand, that would have been a problem.
I mean, my hand is made of meat.
But this isn't.
Meat is meat is meat.
Yeah.
It Akir sees Volin do that and says, "Oh, I guess this is what we're doing now," and he also does that.
Your roll animal handling. Oh, okay,
Hey.
yeah. It kind of does the same thing. Like as you guys are all offering their hand, it kind of gets the gist of like, oh, these people are trying to be friendly and not hurt Hussain. So
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I try to pet it.
it like runs into your arms and like accepts the pets like an overexcited dog.
All right.
It likes you.
It has some rights, I think.
Well, now we're attached to it, guys.
What are we going to name it?
It's Hussain's dog. I mean, it's Hussain's Dungeons and Dogs.
Hey.
As long as we don't go to the moon. Do you have any name ideas so we don't just call it that dragon?
Think of one later.
Snowball?
I'm gonna call it
No.
Jim Belushi.
What?
I'm gonna call it Jim Belushi, I think.
Who?
I think the name
I don't
Jim
know.
has been tainted for Volin for a bit.
Yeah, Jim. You're not calling it Jim.
Now, John Belushi, that's something different.
I think I meant John Belushi.
John's a strong name.
I think I was thinking about Jim Ursa. I don't know. What's some character from a play I haven't watched? Can we call it Chandler from Friends?
No.
Chandler from that wonderful Commedia dell'arte series, Friend.
Yes, it was very boring, so I don't really like it.
Call it
For all of
Sheldon.
our viewers who enjoy Friends, I'm sorry. It's nothing against you as a person. Actually, it is. No.
We can call
My
it.
favorite.
We can call it
my favorite
Cinis. It's
school.
Cinis spelled backwards.
That would be Cynic. That would be Cynic.
Yeah.
Not as.
My
Nah.
favorite musical is called The Big
I
Bang
think we can
Theory,
just call
and
it
I
Joe
love
for now.
Sheldon. We can
call it Sheldon Cooper.
Sheldon Cooper. Yeah. Oh, you've seen The Big Bang Theory, right?
It's a
No,
good
I'm
show.
normal. I'm normal. I don't watch the Incel Show, but I support you in your endeavors.
I just relate so much to Sheldon Cooper. I feel like it would be a great name.
Oh no. Oh no, that's a red flag. There are worse ones, but that's one of them.
Everyone in that show is a red flag.
There's so many characters just in general. Look, if it was BoJack Horseman, that would be worse, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Jack Dragon.
A BoJack Dragon, yes.
BoJack Dragon.
Yeah.
No, what do you think? The top
Sure,
one right
Dragon.
now is the top one right now is Sheldon Cooper or Chandler from Friends, right?
I like BoJack as well.
I like Snowball. It is white.
I do also
Snowball. Like
Mm,
from that one episode of Richard and Muerte.
No, like a cat.
Oh.
can have a maybe not a pet name.
Oh.
Right, Sheldon
What about
Cooper.
Joe? I really like Joe.
How about? Is it a boy or a girl?
I feel like we don't need to confine ourselves to that.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
What's the dragon gender spectrum here?
What are the dragon's
Boy.
pronouns?
Can we like do like a check?
History check.
I think they're a boy.
What
Ambrose, can
pronouns?
we do it? What's the check? Is it medicine?
I mean, I've been having you guys make Arcana checks for dragons, so I feel like determine the dragon's gender identity using an Arcana check.
Alright,
We'll
let's
work
send
on
it.
it for dragon penis.
Not very knowledgeable in dragon
He,
gender
they,
science.
dragon. He, they, dragon.
Volin, he, they, dragon.
It's a he, they, dragon.
Appears
It
like
is
that's
a
a dragon.
This is the worst bit. Just gonna say that as a they, them, worst bit.
No. I love you, I'm sorry.
As a he, she, they, it. I wanted to name the dragon Vanessa.
Like,
And I was. No, like my friend.
Are you sure it's not like Doofenshmirtz?
Yes.
What if we named it Arby?
I was going to name I was going to suggest like fallen comrades.
What?
What dead
Vanessa.
friend of yours do you want to name it after? What the fuck? That's
I'm
weird.
just saying, like, you know, you don't want to name it, you know, a pet name, but it seems weird to name it after someone you might talk to right now.
That's why I like my Joe option. Because that way, if we're talking about Joe and someone's like, who's Joe? We don't actually have to answer it. We can just make a joke.
You ready to go?
Yes.
Hussain, by the way, are you fine going to the coast? Because we don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to go the other way, that is completely fine. We do not have to go to the coast.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty go to the coast.
Haven't been there
Cinis.
before.
Cinis, we're looking into heading towards some port towns.
Port towns? As in boat port towns?
If you don't want to go there, we don't have to. Yeah, see? If you have a reason not to, we can
If
go
you have
somewhere
a
else.
phobia of boats, we can try to find a way around that.
I don't think it's a phobia, it's a hatred.
There a particular region
They're
you would
unnatural.
want to travel to a den of evil like that?
Oh, that's like
Murdering
where
pirates?
Bring pirates is kind of where I was going.
Yes.
What about pirates?
You know, that's
Murdering.
certainly the thing that we could do. That is certainly an option that we could go down that path. On the other hand, I feel like we could do literally anything else.
No, we're going to murder
Definitely
pirates.
not a pirate.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the stabby shish kebab pirate mood.
Yeah,
I'm confused as to how pirates are in any way, shape, or form any of our problems.
Hussain's
Well,
just
they're my
don't.
problems, and then everyone kind of wanted to help. At
It's
least
a Akir's problem,
Volin
and
did.
then not mine and not anybody else's.
No,
thought
I will make Akir's problems my problem.
I think that they were. I thought that they were like fake. I thought they were like fairy tale thing.
What did you think were fake problems?
Yes. Yeah. No, I was talking about pirates, but that too.
Especially pirate problems of all things.
Yes. No, pirate problems are fake. If you have
Hussain's
a
just
problem with a
listening,
pirate, oh,
not getting involved in the conversation.
So, Cinis, are you okay with murdering pirates?
That's
I
the
have
reason.
no qualm with it, but I hardly see why. I
like
would
just for
endeavor
being
to do
pirates.
it.
You know, I plan to accompany Akir to murdering pirates. And it seems like Flynn found that fun yesterday. I don't know about now.
I think it is fun depending on. I just feel like it's an overarching statement. Like some are fine. I've heard.
Pirates?
You think
Yeah,
pirates are fine?
From what I've heard.
I mean,
Hashtag
most
not
are,
all
but
pirates.
Hashtag not all pirates.
Speaking of the pirates we're looking to murder, Akir, do you know any of their names?
I do not. Unfortunately. I just know what boat I'm looking for. But hopefully if we get to that port town, we can shake some people down. Figure it out. Maybe murder pirates. You know.
We get there, kill them, and then we find out by pirating he means like taking free
Copyright
copies of
infringement.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a whole book published, and those fuckers decided to write it down as well, and then sell it before I got the copyrights.
I think that's funny. I think.
It's just bureaucracy.
Look, work smarter, not harder.
And that's how his wife died.
That's how my wife died.
Look, would
She
for the assigning mother songs to party members, would Arms Tonight be too mean for Akir or?
I don't know what that means.
The song about
died in
dying
yours
in
today.
somebody's arms.
Technically, she didn't die in my arms because I just didn't get there in time. But yeah, that'd be a little sad, personally.
Dick move.
I think it would be funny.
Flynn is so out of pocket every damn second.
I'm wearing leggings. I don't have any pockets.
Beau just wakes up every day and chooses violence.
All right. As you know.
It's against pirates, I guess.
Yes, we could. I guess. Do you guys not want to go to Kalos? No.
Kalos is a pirate port, and we might get in more trouble than it's worth there.
I personally was very up for Kalos, but since most other people were not, I was willing to compromise for Viz.
Yeah, that definitely works. There are other places we could go, but I feel like that's definitely a fun place we could go and do things. Absolutely. First of all, we have to figure out how we're getting there, though. The fastest way would be through text, right?
To Kalos, backtracking through text would be the easiest route.
And then we could get more weed honey.
Unless we wanted to cut through the forest.
I feel like that would make everything so much more complicated. Look, we don't have to stop at Kalos, but if we go through text, then like go around Kalos and go to Viz, that could be quick.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with going to Kalos, honestly, so it doesn't bother me.
I feel like that would be a bad idea.
Okay. Well, then
What if the pirates who killed your wife kill you?
I mean,
and then we have to avenge you.
And then we have to avenge you, and that's a whole chore.
No, I'm fine with avenging people.
I mean, personally, I don't think I'll need avenging, but I appreciate you guys pre-planning my death.
No, I'm just saying.
Flynn brought it up, and I'm just saying that if you did die, I would kill the people that killed you.
Wow, you guys are already like best friends or whatever.
We should be, honey. That's a bomb.
That's not how it works.
Obviously, you
guys, you people need therapy.
Constitution
way
for
too quickly to people.
They're trying to see if they fell asleep during this conversation.
I think you two need a therapist. That's my take of the day. I think you guys have some stuff that you have not worked out.
Listen, I'm not a licensed psychologist in this realm, but I think that's projecting.
I don't think it is.
So anyway, let's actually get this ball rolling. So we're going to text, correct?
I think that would be the smartest thing. And we could say hi to our friend.
Yes.
You haven't met this twink. Neither have you, Cinis. But
hold on, I'm gonna need some info.
He's purple, and we think is it highly or lowly of him?
I think highly of him.
We think very highly of him.
Yeah, sure. Eh.
He was a rogue. He was a rogue courtesan. And he was, I don't know, he was fun to be around. That's what matters, doesn't it? Interesting.
A lot of mixed signals here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make the judgment call when I see him.
Nice.
Courtesan in the wild.
Courtesan assassin.
Y'all got attached to Deacon so quickly.
How can we not?
How can we not?
He's a bastard. Anyway.
Orphan, son of a whore, and a Scotsman.
Moving on. Moving on.
I guess.
Right, so does anybody need to grab anything before we go to text?
I'd like to write another letter telling him I'll be back around.
We will get there before the letter does.
No, we won't. The letter gets there 3 days before us.
Oh, fuck, I forgot it was that long. Yeah, sure. What do you want to write on the letter?
I don't know if the tavern owner... I don't know if Colin's going to be okay if we bring the dragon into town.
No.
I think that's a safe assumption.
Can I go ahead can I write it here with you guys, and then go drop it off at Colin, and then come back to you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Go with you just in case Jimbo decides to show up.
Thank you.
I can help too just in case Jim shows up. You two can stay here.
They're gonna fall asleep, but yeah.
Stay awake.
He's fucking dead.
Because now there's Cinis in case Jimbo shows back up to Hussain.
A third person to kill.
Also, is Hussain taking a point of exhaustion? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I gave him a short rest earlier, back when you guys were trying to hunt down Jimbo.
It only goes away with a long rest.
So yeah, you still got a point of exhaustion, but
It'll be fine.
Cinis, can you keep him awake?
For what reason?
I think it would be funny. Then he can be attentive for when we get on the road. It's not like he's getting a long rest right now anyway.
I am able to keep him awake.
We could just
Then why don't?
wait.
It's only natural to be awake when the sun's up, right?
We could just wait outside the town.
Hardly.
I feel like it's. Look, I'm trying to give in to your whole weird natural thing. I feel like you should play along.
Just dots.
I'm so sorry.
Just dot dot dot.
I'm so sorry. She's fucking insufferable. Okay. Well, into the town as we were. And walkie. What are you writing on your note?
I'm going to write, dear, did I say dear last time?
Dear Evan Hands.
Dear, fucking,
Deacon Page.
I forgot his last name, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dear Deacon Page,
Big fan.
I'm happy to hear that you enjoyed the pictures. The anatomical heart was done by none other than redacted name here. I like write a name, but like I write a scribble and then I like black it out with ink.
Tiffany.
That's me.
And then but the image of the tower was a local artist, and I'm happy to say we will see you again very soon. Please do not send correspondence to this to the what is this inn called again?
Barge.
Please refrain from sending correspondence to that because you cut out. And as we will see you in person soon enough. And I like look to everyone like, should I add anything?
I don't know. It's way better than I was gonna write.
Oh, we have a new friend.
Say, tell him I say hi.
Yes, we have a new friend. Akir says hello.
I just wanted to put like soon, period, in big letters. No signature. See what happens.
It's like we know with like a Dark Brotherhood hand on it.
There's so many.
Send it.
There's
We
so
are
many
coming-
names from these
Every
two
moment you're
letters.
not running, I'm only getting closer.
I signed all our names except Beau's. Except Flynn's. Flynn's. I signed every name except Flynn's.
I think it's funny because in the other campaign I'm in, they usually just call me as a human person Juno too, so it's funny because it's like the reverse.
Alright. Do you want to draw something on this one?
Yeah, sure. And can I draw Jim, but like
With his on a truck.
No,
I'd
no.
draw like Jim, but then like go over it and I'd like draw his skeleton.
And like a little arrow pointing at it, and it's like, if you see this man, kill on sight.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, capture, then let us kill him.
I don't care as
Yeah.
long as he's dead.
Oh, that was a shit roll. That was a 3 plus 8 for. Well, what do you want me to roll for a drawing?
Performance?
All right, then that's
All
an
right,
11.
so 11.
I don't really get his likeness right. He does not look like enough of a bear.
In which? Okay.
Either. I assume?
Either or.
I was going to say as a werebear or as a bear, and then I was like, no, never mind, doesn't matter. And then I was like, oh shit, I left that hanging off at the wrong point.
What's a hairless bear called?
No, an otter is the other way around. What's just a hairy? I don't know the vernacular. I'm normal.
A daddy? No, those are still hairy. Those are still hairy.
You telling us
hairless
something?
bear
I
is
don't
like
actually know. I. Anyway, moving on.
All right, so let's get up and go. Does anybody have anything they want to buy, or can we just leave?
Will the dragon leave the cave?
Cage?
Cave?
Yes. I don't know.
Wherever you go, it seems to want to follow right
Oh.
now.
Okay.
I like a big dragon leash that you have. That's like cute.
Well, guess we're going.
Okay.
And so we leave.
Okay. Let me consult the map.
I do drop that letter off though. Just
Okay, and the rider goes out past you on your guys' way out of town. So the letter will get there prior to your arrival, since they are on horseback. I said it was 3 days between Yana and Text, right?
Ah.
Right.
Yes.
Just reminding of my own measurements of time and
it might have only been 2, but I don't remember.
I think I said 2.5 actually.
Okay.
Let's make it 2.5. The rider will get there in 1 day, so by tomorrow morning. All right. You guys set out on the road.
We sure do.
Yeah, let me.
Is the dragon being normal?
The dragon is just kind of acting like a dog following Hussain, similar to the way the hellhounds did.
Were they actual hellhounds? I thought the one that we killed was a hellhound.
Oh, they were death dogs.
They were death dogs.
You know, the friendliest breeds. Only for Hussain.
All right. So we start walking. Let's see. Does anybody have any things that they do to pass the time? Because this is boring as fuck.
I mean, and I just we played Would You Rather yesterday.
Yes, but I mean that was only 3 of us. But do we have? Let's see. 2 truths and a lie, definite possibility. Just killing the first thing that comes across us, definitely a possibility. No, that's all I have.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think Hussain did a dance.
Nah, I was just messing around. Should we put our icons on the map?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Oops.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boom.
He doesn't have a picture. We need one for him.
Oh my god, 2 of them.
Ah,
I knew it.
It's not Volin anymore. That's sad. Oh.
no, this is new. This is real Volin now.
I know, I said, wasn't it Bolin from
Yeah.
Aarakocra?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The names are similar. But why are there 2 Cinis?
It's better this way.
Why is there that, actually? Nobody's
Can't
blue,
select
so
it.
they knew better. Oh, Hussain finished it.
God.
How are you drawing this? Whoa!
Well, there we go.
Yeah, nobody's blue. So I guess we'll never know.
They were smart enough to be anonymous.
So big brain, to be honest, I think.
No. Why am I underneath the map, by the way?
Because I accidentally deleted the map.
He.
I can't move myself.
Just select the whole screen, and then you'll find yourself eventually.
What's the ruling on whether Naruto running makes us faster?
It doesn't. It makes you slower.
Fuck.
Disappointing, but
I was just
understandable.
thinking in case. So we walk, I assume. Which way are we going? This
Some
way?
of us walk.
Other of us fly because they're pretentious and don't want to be around the others, I guess.
Can Hussain ride the dragon?
No.
It's a baby.
I look out into the land. Is there any animals out there?
Roll perception.
At disadvantage.
Even with a 12, you see like evidence of life. There are kind of some fresher prints in your area with
Of Bel Air?
of wolves.
Ah.
Fresh Prince.
Hey. How?
Nice. Good. Here.
Where are they going?
They just seem to be with a 12 in the area. Like you're in the middle of a forest walking on a trail. Like there are wolves that live here.
Ah. Okay. There's some wolf tracks. Just to let you know.
Oh, okay. If we see any wolves, we can fix that. Or we can, like, be friends with them if you guys want to, like, I don't know, be druids or whatever.
We keep getting attacked by dogs.
That is maybe they just don't like you.
Oh well, we went after. It only happened. Well, we went after. Bleh. We went after one. Yeah.
Akir is tending to his trident, making sure it's sharp, and singing his sea shanty, and is just kind of excited to start,
What
like
sea
finally
shanty
getting on
are
a
you
journey.
saying? What sea shanty?
I mean, like, honestly, probably sea shanty too from RuneScape.
Do I recognize it?
Yeah, that's just all
I
it is.
was ready to sing the Wallet Man.
Soon may the one come.
Rum, spring a sugar and tea and rum.
So what's
You
that
guys-
song?
We used to sing it all the time on this one merchant ship I was on.
Is it
Probably
not-
one of the most fun ones I was on, actually. It was very upbeat.
Called the RuneScape.
Yeah, it's called the
Does it
RuneScape.
The run
Does
escape?
it not have lyrics?
No, we just all whistled.
Why?
Because that's what we did.
Okay. Have you ever heard of a ship that just whistles? History.
I mean, such things happen on the ocean. You can't be singing all day. Sometimes you gotta whistle.
I'm a bard, so I
It's
feel
a
like
big ship. You know, we got enough whistlers.
You've heard of a RuneScape? Those whistling dudes.
I've heard of the RuneScape. What have I heard about the RuneScape?
That they're a bunch of fun dudes whistling their shanty.
Have I met anybody from the RuneScape?
You have now.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
That's me walking. Do you guys have any goals when we get there other than just like aimlessly killing people?
I mean, I don't plan to do it aimlessly.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Like,
I
you
don't
have
like
to
it.
snipe first.
I don't like almost any pirate, but you know, I'm not gonna be dumb and just murder the first one I see.
Yeah, that sounds like a smart idea.
We're not trying to start a war on pirates, the concept.
The
On
war
Pirate
on drugs
Island.
is like the war on pirates.
We're trying to, you know, get vengeance for our friend's deceased wife.
I feel like it would be funny though if you did just like try to kill the first pirate you saw.
Why don't you try to do that and tell me how it goes, and then I'll follow suit if I think it's a
I
good time.
certainly could, but I feel like it would be depressing.
I thought you just said you thought it would be fun.
I don't know. Death is depressing.
You've admitted to killing people before.
So what is torture to you then? Because that sounded like you were having a lot of fun with
No,
it
it
doing
was my own
waterboarding.
little in-joke with the dungeon master. Leave me alone. I
It's a
just think
fun joke until it's inconsistent.
look. I probably have like something to do with hypocrite in her TV tropes. It's fine. In my little Google Doc of TV tropes. I mean, I definitely could kill the first pirate that I saw. It might be awkward for everybody involved in the situation, but I could do that.
I'll leave you to that. I'll watch from afar to make sure things are going good and decide if I think that's a good idea for me to get involved. But you can go ahead and definitely initiate that.
Oh, I will. Yeah, no, this is a weird conversation. I don't like talking about any of this.
It's just a bit of pirate death.
The best kind of death, personally.
Come on, Flynn, don't you want at least one pirate?
Pirates aren't people. I'm kidding.
Pirates don't have rights.
ASMR, you guys fucking hate crime me.
For justice.
My goal, when I get to Viz, probably, because we don't want to stay too long, and Kalos, that's a Pokemon. Oh no, I'm right.
It's a region.
It's a region. Okay. Yeah.
Kalos
because-
is a region. No,
Yeah, we don't want to stay in Kalos too long.
We do not.
Once we get to Viz,
At all. If we can just avoid that, if we can go around it, that works better. No reason.
I just wanted to go through the forest, and you said that was dumb.
That would be
stupid.
stupider. That would be stupider.
But you want to go around it.
Yes, like on the outskirts. Sneaky. Roguish.
I can't talk to her for a bit. I can't do this.
I understand that feeling.
I'm so sorry.
I just go to Volin. I was like, you can handle this one. I'm done.
I think it would be easy for us to just make quick work of going around the back streets from one end of Kalos to the next end of Kalos, taking as quick a shortcut as possible to get to the road without talking to anyone.
Alright. Does anybody else here have a disguise kit? Because I feel like it's a weird look to be in Kalos. So I know I'm going to be... I feel like it's a weird look.
If
Here's
I had
light armor, so
Alright, that's fair.
Hussain's in the
I-
back, just talking draconic to the baby
I
dragon.
got the dragons in the back.
Uh,
I do not have a disguise kit.
You know, no matter what, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Fingers crossed.
It'll go well. We can go through quickly just to get to our destination. We are not lingering.
Yes.
I heard bad things about that place.
I do have now a cape, and so that might help me a bit if I can like.
A cape?
Yeah, remember you were there when I bought it.
Yeah. Oh. Are you fucking Batman or something?
No, for the party.
Oh. Okay.
what?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What about a cape?
Remember when we went to the party?
Yes.
Yeah.
I bought a cape. So that might help me
Yeah,
a bit.
I thought it meant like I thought you meant like a really magical one. And I was like, what?
No.
But I'll pretend
No, I wish I had a magic cape. That would, if to like disguise myself or something,
want
that
the
would be
cloak of
helpful.
billowing.
I just mean like a normal cape that maybe I could put, like, use like a hood to cover my, like, just.
That makes
You know.
sense. I don't know. And then we can figure out the things. This feels like a terrible idea, but it'll be fun.
Yes, this is a bad idea.
This is not a good idea. I feel like we
Right.
could do it anyway.
Yeah.
As you guys keep walking, you come to a kind of snow-covered part of the path, but the path is still clear. Put your. You
How
guys
do
would
I-
be entering from this area. So. It's so far ahead.
Probably has to do with where Beau keeps her character sheet on the page.
Yeah.
Like I keep my character sheet on the left, so I drag it over to the right, so I've ended up on the right spot. But if
Where
Beau
am
keeps it
I?
on the right, you are. Are you that thing?
There it
you are.
is.
What the fuck is that thing?
I think that's the dragon.
Oh.
A dragon.
I'm hiding behind it.
As you guys
Oh, no.
walk through this area, make a perception check for me, please.
Alright.
Disadvantage.
Why does Hussain make perception with advantage?
Exhaustion.
Because exhaustion.
Right. Volin is a 6, that's a natural 1 for Hussain. Akir has pretty good. Akir's the only one that sees shit.
Funny baby.
Cinis got an 11.
Look something up real quick.
Alrighty.
Cinis, from above, you see a weird yellow spot in one of the trees that looks like it shouldn't be there. And Akir, you have a better angle of looking at it. You kind of see this weird shifting jelly creature up in one of the trees.
Slime girl! Is it a slime girl?
Kinda.
Slime GF when?
I'm gonna use the Griffin McElroy thing because I didn't have a thing prepared, unfortunately.
Why are we killing Griffin McElroy?
God.
Because it's what I have on hand.
Not our
I'm
30
unprepared, so
Luminary.
this slime has the vague shape of a middle slider looking motherfucker.
No slime girl GF for us.
Slime.
Sad.
Well, maybe. Just a slime girl that looks like McElroy.
Griffin. I support it.
I
Alright.
kind of stop and put my trident out to like stop everyone else, and I'm like, "Hey,
What's wrong?
do you guys like see that slime
No.
thing in the tree? It's like
Not at all.
A slime.
Throw a banana
Yeah.
at it.
Point it out to you. You guys
In
can
the
kind
in
of
the in
make
the
out what he's looking
wouldn't it
at.
freeze? Wouldn't it freeze solid?
Maybe it's frozen. Maybe we can eat it like Jello.
Do you eat frozen Jello?
Do you?
No,
What?
I'm so tired. I want everybody to know I don't have brain cells. It's just spaghetti up there.
Is that a
That being said, do you want to kill it? Yes, no.
wintergreen tree?
I
Or-
Like
don't
an
know.
evergreen?
Sorry, I don't know if I said that right. Like a pine tree?
Evergreen.
Evergreen.
Oh, thank you.
Green is the mint.
Cause-
Can I roll to see if it's at all aggressive or like means us harm?
Insight. Yeah.
Because yeah. Oh.
10? Okay. It does look to be kind of shifting towards you guys as if it's watching you.
Well,
I say we try to keep our distance, keep our fronts to it, and
yeah.
try to see if we can sidestep this guy. But if it attacks us,
Yeah.
we go hard.
Don't.
Right.
Okay.
So
Let's
be
sidestep.
sneaky is what
Like-
you said.
Like stay
Yeah,
on the other side of the path. I guess.
yeah. Try to just keep our fronts to it.
Yeah.
Which way are we headed?
Oh, I do not like that.
It has a 20-foot reach. Damn it. No.
Just measuring that for as you guys are walking by
I don't like
in
that.
Ambrose, I can't hear you.
Ambrose?
Bruh?
No.
Embro? Embro.
Ambra.
Bruh.
Ambrose, chilling
just
in
gonna keep saying mic check.
There you
It
go.
is.
Mike.
Yep, mic check.
Bruh.
Anyway, it jumps a astonishing 10 feet off
Griffin McElroy.
and starts like very, very slowly
Coming!
towards you. Easily outrunnable. It's just
Should
kind of looking up at you.
I throw a dart at it.
I wave.
Roll to hit.
Not sure how to roll for throwing a dart. It's a monk weapon. I think that counts as a monk weapon if I have that as a level. Yeah, at my level.
I would assume so.
Jesus, textual.
Oh, I can't read that all.
Jeez.
That starts at what level? You're fine.
You trained in darts at your monastery.
And monk weapons,
Me
which are
too.
short swords and any simple melee weapons.
So it's a D4.
I'm gonna make the executive decision that the temple was right next to the frat monk house, and Hussain got trained in dart.
Oh, okay. I see what you
Dragon
mean.
weapon.
I just rolled a regular attack.
Are dragon claws monk weapons?
I mean, they're my claws, they're my hands, so probably.
No, I mean if we declaw the other guy.
Oh.
Claw spec him.
Does
Dart hits that's a pretty good roll.
thank you. Roll a D4. Do I add dexterity to it or something?
Damage. I don't know how monks work.
I don't know.
I feel like we could be nice to this slime.
Max damage.
The correct answer to how monks work is they don't.
They don't.
They don't. You give it for what kind of damage?
piercing.
I
Let
love this
me
picture.
check. Bum, bum, ba-da.
It's
Oh yeah, it
it's-
takes 4 piercing damage.
Ooh. I kind of wave at it.
Just
Got
like
hit by
kind
a
of has
car.
this dirt sticking out of it in the slime.
Hello.
It's very slowly like creeping toward you.
I feel like we can outrun it. Have you ever seen the play It
It
Follows?
just jumped 10 feet at us. I don't know if we can outrun it.
You have a running speed of 30 feet and can dash.
No response.
I throw another dart at it.
Roll the hit.
Yeah.
That last one was 5 points. Let's see how many this one is. 0 points.
The dart kind of like there's like a sudden gust of wind and it gets blown off course.
I'll cast Chill Touch on it.
I feel like we're
Okay.
bullying the slime who has not tried to hurt us.
It hits its armor class.
Good.
5.
Y'all have done 9 damage towards.
This thing that has not tried to touch us.
It's
I want to make
trying to crawl
clear.
towards you. To be fair,
Does it have malicious intent in its eyes? Does it have a
Does it have
murdering
eyes?
How big is
in
it?
its lack of eyes? Does it give off a menacing aura?
Yes.
How big is it?
Alright, if it has a menacing aura, then I'll Chaos Bolt it.
It's a good chunk of slime.
That's a 20.
The chaos bolt it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yep.
That's 12 points of fire damage. I burn the slime.
Okay. It seems to like bubble a little bit and lose a little bit of mass.
Bubble, pop, electric.
Is
Take
it?
that,
I'm
Media Luminary Griffin McElroy. We haven't even rolled initiative. I want to make that clear. It's not actually trying to hurt us right now. It just gives off bad vibes.
Would you consider this a humanoid?
Slime, vaguely human shaped.
Slimenoid.
So is that a
Slime.
yes?
Why? For what
I want
purpose?
I want to cast whole person on it.
Are we all just gonna take shots at this restrained slime because it has
Yeah,
bad vibes?
I mean, that's what I was thinking, personally.
Sure, what save do I have to make for hold person?
It is a wisdom of. Hold on.
I rolled
My
real
brain's not
good.
functioning.
Okay, so for wisdom, that is a 3.
Yeah, so
It is held prone. This very slow moving ooze in the shape of a man.
Could I fit it in a tinderbox?
No, there's too
Aw.
much.
Like
Okay.
yeah.
I say, oh my god, you are a pathetic little one, aren't you? Oh, this is almost sad. You're stupid. You are stupid. You are pathetic. Give me $20. And can you roll a wisdom save for me?
Jeez.
That's number 3.
It's so dumb.
It takes 2 points of psychic damage.
What's
Is it smart enough to be insulted?
But I'll let you guys do it since this encounter is already going so fucking wild.
I like the Volin's
Look.
not even here.
It doesn't say if it has an intelligence below blank. It just says choose a creature you can see if it can hear you.
So it just hears like your tone. It's just like, that sounded really mean.
It was.
Throw another dart at it if it's still alive.
Still alive.
Okay.
I think you get advantage because it's paralyzed.
Yep. But I have disadvantage, so it's a straight roll.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wait, no, I don't have disadvantage. It's just a
On
little.
attack. Only on ability checks.
Yeah.
So yeah, with the 21, roll damage at it.
Pew pew.
Yep.
Alright.
You hit it, and it seems kind of bubbling and oozing from the fire damage earlier, but it's still kicking.
Are there any large rocks nearby?
Jeez. Let's put it out
Are
of its
you
misery.
A nice big rock to pick up in your talon.
Alright, I'd like to fly 50 feet above it.
Yep.
I'd like to fly another 50 feet above it.
I'll just stand here and watch.
I get out of the splash radius.
I get out
I
my
get behind a
little
tree.
like, magic popcorn.
Alright, so I'm 100 feet above it. I'd like to cast Drop Rock. You're cutting out, Ambrose. We saw the yell, we didn't hear it.
Silent. I don't hate roommates that bad. What damage does dropping a rock on it do?
I
I
don't know.
I know a person falling when it's a d6 per 10 feet, but I don't know about rock damage.
I'm gonna say that a rock will do as much damage falling as a person takes from falling. I feel like that's a good rule.
Yeah.
I have the table.
Oh.
So, let's see. For objects weighing 200 pounds or more, the object deals 1d6 point of damage, providing it falls at least 10 feet. Distance was added an additional 1d6 point of damage for every 10 foot. How much does it weigh? The rock. Because that'll decide the max damage, because there's terminal velocity in this.
Engineering major, stop talking to me. I'm gonna say it's a nice 10-pound rock.
Alright. A 10-pound rock does 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, those are numbers I can wrap my head around.
You have advantage.
Just like splatters, and you can see the kind of ooze, like, just barely shifting.
Jeez. Are my darts dissolved?
Yeah.
Pick up the one that hit the ground. And throw it
You're
at
a
it.
lot closer to it then. Okay, roll to hit it. How do you want to do this?
Yay! I hit it with a
It's
dart, and it dies.
Rock on it.
I just throw a dart at it.
Yep, and it just kind of all the ooze blinks into the ground.
And I pick up the dart.
Cell.
That kind of felt like bullying.
You called it stupid and worthless, and for it to give you $20.
Why did you give me the $20? To be fair.
Anyway.
That was a fun encounter.
Do you guys want to just keep walking?
Yeah, that sounds great.
I look for another slime.
I look for another rock.
You roll investigation.
I'm walking away.
Oh, investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
11.
You don't see any more slimes, but Cinis, you find a nice rock.
How heavy? I'm gonna keep going until I find a 100-pound rock.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
On the road.
I dance. No, I don't. I do my little Fortnite default dance. Because it's 2016. That's what year it is.
Has Fortnite been around since 2016?
I don't know. It's probably 2018. I just don't know years.
Actually, it's very old. Fortnite Battle Royale is slightly newer, but
Fortnite was
I'm normal. I don't know the lore of Fortnite.
I remember getting a commercial for Fortnite. I think it was before Battle Royale. And it looked really cool because it was like you're defending. It was like all about buildings to defend from zombies or something, and that was fun.
I keep getting KDA ads for like League. Anyway,
Sorry, off topic.
we keep walking.
Fortnite came
walk.
out in July 2017.
Okay.
Do I see slime tracks?
Another investigation.
Okay. I guess it would just
What are
be
you guys
like,
gonna do?
Do you want a pet slime? Is that what's happening?
no.
Oh no.
I just thought slime tracks was funny.
So he threw darts at the last one. I don't think he wants to have a pet this time.
What are you guys gonna do once we get to text, by the way?
Well,
I
when
mean-
we get to that little halfling village, I'd like to stock up on honey.
Oh yeah.
Is this who we are now? Are we gonna be those people who let that shit define us?
No, I just want more. I mean, the dragon ate so much of it.
Okay.
All right, and speaking of the halfling town,
Yes.
you guys roll in just a little bit before sunset. I don't know if I still have the map. I think it got deleted once y'all left. Because I didn't think you'd be coming back.
I didn't think we'd be coming back either,
Me
but
neither.
here we are.
Let me just get a little town map. I don't want to look through my. Or do you guys just want to go to the inn and? Or
Yeah,
you guys want to get honey, obviously.
Look, I'm not a stoner, but whatever Volin.
All right, so you are come up to the little halfling village. What are you guys doing?
I'll try to find
There's honey here,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Yes, this is where we got the honey.
Yeah, let's go do that.
a stable.
Do you want to find somewhere to put your dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, we can just go there really quickly. We don't really have to go anywhere else. We can just sleep, keep moving, and then we can, I don't know, get on our merry way.
I make sure the dragon doesn't wander off in the town.
Are you like staying outside the town with the dragon, or
That's a good idea.
right? If you're going to the honey shop, I assume.
I'll stay outside the town.
I will accompany.
I'll be getting the honey.
I have to go into the town to find a stable, so
Stable for a
Stable
dragon.
for your dragon.
yeah.
Did the townspeople
You know, horses. This horse
appreciate
is
that?
really fucked up. Do you want-
Oh, right. We should not probably be around livestock. Good idea. I'll stay outside of the town.
Yeah, most people also don't really like dragons.
Yeah, because usually they kill people.
Hmm.
Other than that, let's just get honey and sleep.
Yeah. I take Flynn knows the way, but I show Akir the way to the honey pot.
Is that what it was called?
Yes, and that's why we were like, we have to go in there, right? Because we were so confused by the name.
Listen, I think someone might have said a joke about the name.
We all about the name because a honey pot is a sex thing.
Oh.
I hadn't realized. No. Okay. Yeah, we walk in. Walkie, walk. Walkie,
You walk
slide.
in, the little halfling woman kind of peeks her head up. She's like, "Oh, back so soon?"
Oh, you recognize us? Yes.
Mm.
Find more honey.
Yes.
I'm just about to close up shop. Just help yourselves pick up whatever you want on the shelves. Her accent is all over the board. She has an accent, certainly.
Support her, personally.
So
Look, it's
I
always a subtle
grabbed
struggle.
several flavors. So they have a lot of infused honey, and I show them like, you said that there was flavors, so. And then I
Is
also
there
tell them
cherry?
where the weed honey is.
So with honey, the thing with flavors of honey is that they're flavored based on the pollen that they have. So like clover honey kind of sucks, but it's the most common kind of honey.
Oh.
My
Okay.
personal opinions on honey, me, Ambrose, the DM. But there probably is some that has like a berry syrup mixed in with it.
Yeah, no, I mean, like when I go to the when I go to like farmers markets, they have these little stands where they have like
Well,
different
little sticks.
with the little sticks, and then the sour cherry is always the best. And if they don't have that, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
It's probably not sour cherry. It's probably a sweet cherry.
Probably, but it was like a little sour. I don't know. I'm tired.
Well, I'm saying the woman at the shop is not going to make sour things on purpose.
So how much are these jars each?
And I need to.
Yeah, I know how much. I have 100 gold.
Good sound
This is my
effect.
name. And a lot of them will probably go to this honey shop. So
For some reason, my notes aren't pulled up. I hate this computer. Oh, because my computer crashed earlier. That's why.
That's why.
That's why.
I think it was a silver per jar, but I could be wrong.
I think so. Yep, that sounds right.
It was how much per jar?
A silver,
Oh,
I think.
fuck. Okay. Well, eat your heart out. Preferably not literally.
Or maybe it was 2 silver pieces, I don't know.
how many
It costs
is
less than
the
the meat.
silver to gold ratio? I forget.
10 to 1.
Okay.
1 gold per jar.
1 gold per jar, really? I thought it was 2 silver.
Wow, must be really,
I thought it was cheaper than the meat.
The prices of honey fluctuate so frequently.
It's like the
Gotcha.
stock market, but instead of like the gold standard, it's the honey.
The honey standard.
Makes sense
I
since
don't
it's winter.
Okay.
It's because there are fewer bees right now.
I spend.
Got it, these.
I'm gonna spend 4 gold pieces. I'm going to buy 2 jars of hemp honey. So now I have 3. Well, 2.5.
Blaze it.
Yeah, I could just buy. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just do all hemp honey. I wanted to get like. I could just get more. I don't have to have round
If a
numbers.
bear tries to attack us again, we can just
Yeah, we should have normal honey if prepared.
we should just get normal weed so we can just smoke out a bear. We could be like, hey, what's up?
Wheat
Save the
grenade.
forest, man.
Okay, Volin, if you get the hemp honey, I will get the flavored honey.
All right, I will. I have. I have 4 jars of hemp honey in my arms. Should I
Is
get
there
a
a
5th?
flavor you want?
Surprise me. You know, get a couple different ones. Whatever you
Okay.
think is, whatever you think would be best.
Well, I
I'm
know
not very
Akir
familiar.
wants. Is it like a vanilla honey? I feel like that would be good. Sure. Okay.
Ooh,
I'm gonna get 2 of
vanilla bean
those.
honey.
Yeah.
I think if there's clover, I feel like clover honey would be up Akir's lane.
Yeah.
Clover
I'll
honey is just regular ass honey.
The only good blaze is 420.
Let's see what's another flavor.
I mean, vanilla bean honey sounds good.
I was gonna do like a 2 and 2.
Like cherry, whatever berries there are. There's probably like blueberry and blackberry and
Ooh, a
maybe a little
blackberry.
bit.
Yeah, let's do 2 blackberry and 2 vanilla.
And I'm gonna get 1 cherry.
Okay. 1 gold each for each jar of honey. Mark all that down in your
Yep.
sheet.
I now have 5.5 jars of hemp honey.
That's a life.
I just don't want us to run out if we get on a boat.
Did you have like
True.
boat stoner friends?
No, but like, I
It's
mean,
There's
when
Arby.
you're on a boat for that long, sometimes you get
Arby
bored.
smoke?
What?
Did Arby vape?
Ambrose, can I get a ruling on Denton Arby and the situation
Arby
there?
smoked meats.
Arby definitely smoked. I'm gonna.
Um,
That's the vibes I get from him.
Arby, yeah, he smoked.
Alright, I'm sorry. That's like the main name I remember from your stories.
I feel like Vanessa was a little more prominent.
Yes,
Who?
no, Vanessa, your dead friend. Who cares?
Once we're trying to name the dragon, first of all.
Yes,
Yeah,
your dead
no,
friend,
I mentioned Vanessa several times.
your dead ass friend. I'm
Yeah.
more interested in Arby who has the meats.
I make one offhand comment about my good friend, Arby.
He's always fresh,
You
never
guys were
frozen.
talking on the side, right?
No. What?
That's Wendy's.
I don't know, Wendy.
Okay, fine. If you want to talk about Vanessa, we can talk about that tonight.
No, I'm just saying, like, I
feel
don't
like
know
you
why you
want-
latched on to him. Like, you
This
don't
is
know
not-
anything about him except now you know that he smokes and that he was
He
a
smokes
chef.
and he has the meats. That's all I need to know.
Okay. All right. If you can ask more questions about the man if you'd like, but you
You know
seem to
his
have
mind-
very little
you know
information
his-
and have clung to it.
Do you know his zodiac sign? He's really giving me Aquarius energy.
What?
What's a
He's giving me
zodiac sign?
Aries or Aquarius energy, I think.
I don't know what a zodiac sign is.
Like astrology.
I peg him as an earth sign, personally.
Why would you peg him?
Got the meats.
Don't kink
Yeah,
shame.
he's got the meats. Why would you peg him?
So like Capricorn? Do you think he's a Capricorn?
Lost
Do I think he's a Capricorn?
One sec, they're up and about. Ambrose is here. is Arby a Capricorn? What did you say?
No.
So a Taurus? Is he a Virgo?
Can I go to bed?
Can we rest?
Go to bed now.
Can I go somewhere else?
Or do you want to stay in camp outside of town?
Let's go on an inn. Well, how
Yeah, let's
expensive
do
are
it.
the inns here?
Can we sneak a dragon into the inn?
No.
Good to know.
What if we tried to disguise it as a horse?
Roll
I don't
stealth.
think.
Roll stealth.
No.
There's a horse in the hospital.
Well, while they were getting honey, I was thinking Hussain could just like try to find an animal to hunt.
A random animal.
Yeah.
Your dragon could freeze our meats and then keep it, fresh for a while.
We have a DIY freezer.
Should I roll
Exactly.
survival?
And a refrigerator if it stands really far back.
Sure, just to track down the animals.
What?
Yes, to track down the animals.
Okay. I fail badly.
Yeah, you're not seeing much of anything.
A dragon.
Oh.
Dang. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Well, that's all I got.
And then you die. And then
While
you die.
he's attempting to hunt, can I search for herbs?
Yes, roll investigation.
You looking for a specific kind of herb?
Shit.
Oregano.
Shit, that's a good herb.
Kind of like mint, which grows in abundance and is kind of a weed, but not much else.
Does Cinis have the cilantro soap gene, be honest?
I mean, birds can't really taste, so I'm gonna say no.
So he can't enjoy oregano. Other characters here.
Cilantro.
Does anybody here have the oregano soap? Cilantro soap gene. I want to know who I can put down.
Volin has the cilantro soap gene.
Oh god, that makes sense.
No.
I'm gonna say Akir doesn't.
Good. Okay. What are you holding?
Well,
It's a gun!
it's like my hand.
It's a Glock. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Get
Alright,
down!
we go to. Alright. This is me sleeping. This is what me sleeping looks like. Zzz.
You guys gonna try to get rooms at the inn? Or
Yeah, I suppose so.
Sure. No, last time we left Hussain, he got attacked.
So true, fine.
I'm
we
not
should
leaving Hussain alone,
We
actually.
could just
I go to
camp
sleep
out.
outside.
Cinis sleeps outside, so he wouldn't be alone.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, Volin is just... It's
What's
less
your-
like, alone, and more like... like,
I
Volin
feel like we
wants
should
to,
all be
have, a watch set up, because he knows that, Hussain is exhausted.
Oh,
Yeah, he probably
yeah.
needs to sleep.
What's your cat's name?
Her name's Yuna.
I love that.
Yeah.
Kitty. Alright, fine. We set up camp outside of the town. Who wants first, second, or third watch? Claim it now or forever hold your peace.
I'll take first. Okay.
Nope.
I don't
No,
like
I
waking
can-
up.
I'll take second.
You guys could take it together. I could take second.
I mean,
Sure. I guess. I mean,
Okay.
sure.
Alright, it's up to you.
I'm
If
fine
you-
with whatever. Oh, my fucking cat!
Cat!
My roommate's cat.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I got loud. My mom's going to hate me for that.
Kitty.
If you... Look, Volin, if you want to take second, I'm fine taking third. If anybody else wants to double up, that's your prerogative.
So I'm taking first.
Yeah.
I'll take second.
Hussain will sleep
Yeah,
I can
Hussain
take
Yeah,
that.
he can take the whole thing.
and start a fire. With his
We didn't start the fire.
breath attack.
John and Egbert rose the land, descend, rise up, abscond. Alright, Cinis, you're just also sleeping?
Sure.
Alright.
But we'll try
So-
to
watch system has worked pretty well, so
stay awake until the dragon goes to sleep.
Or we could just sleep. Alternatively. I sleep.
I'll sleep for
Alright.
now. I'll wait to be woken up for second shift.
On first watch.
Perception for first watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Insight wisdom.
Perception 16. The wolves that you saw tracks of earlier, you do see one wandering wolf kind of looking around the edge of the camp, but looks very wary of actually coming up to you guys, considering that you guys have a fire going and it probably sees the dragon with you. And it doesn't want to mess with that, but it is kind of eyeing you guys.
So I won't do too much to it. I won't try to antagonize it, but when I wake up Volin, I kinda, keep him informed that there's a wolf there. It's kinda eyeing us, but it hasn't really done anything to look like it wants to attack us.
Thank you.
Alright.
I take second watch.
Alright. Volin, roll perception.
Okay. God, why is my wisdom so shit? I should have taken an ability improvement.
Nice.
Volin has a 4. Gonna put that on the back burner for a second. Flynn. You ready?
It's a bird.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Is this a sleep or a watch?
Sleep. You're asleep currently. And from the dark, dreamless sleep, you kind of feel yourself float up again, and you are not in your own body. It is not as hot as it was last time. If anything, it feels slightly cooler than you're used to, though the sun shines down hard and this body aches from physical exertion. You've been waiting for weeks for the signal to come. In the meantime, you train, and you train, and you train. Anything less than physical and tactical perfection will get you killed. The court proceedings are tedious. Sitting in your mentor's seat day after day is boring, and you cannot possibly fill the space you left, so no one looks at you to do so. Like a child at the adult table, looked and talked over. You throw yourself at the training dummy, tearing into it with your sword. The rebound and ache that runs through you proves you have substance, that you are more than a shadow. You hear a commotion outside of the training area, running, the clanking of armor. You come outside to see the rushing of castle guards inside and soldiers without. You stop a young squire as he rushes with the castle guards. What's happened? We've received word that Volmarian troops have reached the walls of the city and their ships have barricaded the harbor. They're sending the squires inside and the soldiers out to fight. The kid continues to walk toward the castle and looks back at you. Well, you're a squire, aren't you? Aren't you coming inside? You look down at the sword in your hand. God, I wrote so much for this fucking dream.
How does my voice sound, by the way?
Masculine and with that Skocian accent that has grown familiar over the past few weeks.
Swaggy.
While Morgan is gone, I serve in her stead. Get inside now, lad. The kid rushes off, out of your sight. You climb to assume the post, looking out over the one gate that leads into the castle courtyard. You hear the commotion of battle at the outer gate, but slowly the sounds become lesser and lesser. You already know that there are no survivors. The streets below are quiet, like the city is holding its breath after the breach of the outer gate. Not a single movement is felt. Suddenly, above you, flying at incredible speed, is a bird, circling overhead. It makes the landing upon one of your horns, and you carefully transfer it onto your hand. A raven. and tied around its claws a lock of hair, on fire, but not burning. You turn quickly, killing the 2 guards that were assigned over operation of the gate, taking a bit of arrow fire as the archers on the ledge react to you. The archers go next, quickly too. A disappointment that such a fine weapon is practically useless in close-range combat. With the soldiers on the ledge dispatched, you turn the gate open. The sound of marching through the city grows closer and closer. The air coils in anticipation. Suddenly, and all at once, you see the troops flow through the city streets. They halt for a moment. You see her, your sister, in all her glory, the flame of Skocia in the flesh leading the charge. She looks at the open gate, then up at you, and smiles. She breaks into a sprint through the gate. The troops rush in. You wait until every last drop falls to the gate, and let it slam shut. You lie down flat, giddy with relief. Victory is nearly assured. What a day for you in Skocia. And then you wake up.
Alright.
Alright, that was a long one.
Not to metagame. But it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. You wake up quite suddenly in Volin. You see suddenly as Flynn, not Beau, is jerked awake.
Sure I see it with that 3 perception.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
wait, should I roll again?
No. I'm just gonna say that.
You rolled for me?
Did I?
I don't think I rolled. But I asked if I rolled again because I saw that I. Did that happen when I closed it? Maybe I don't know.
Maybe. No, you just see Flynn suddenly kind of come awake. Flynn, make a perception check just real quick as you wake up.
Alright. Oh my god, is there another fucking bird?
It's chicken.
See anything in the darkness?
Chicken in the dark.
And Volin had a very bad perception roll at the beginning of Watch, so who knows?
Good
I
night.
moved.
Sorry, one of those. Sorry, fuck. Good night. Good night, I guess.
Good night? Is it her turn yet, or was that just like middle of my watch?
I'm gonna say it happens pretty close to the end of your watch. So
You can sleep if you want.
Did we say Beau was third, or did we say Cinis was third?
I was third. Flynn was third.
Flynn, I mean, I was going to wake you in a few minutes.
I'm just that cool. I'm just that fucking pog where I just knew.
Can I insight?
yes. Flynn roll deception.
Oh, you don't have to.
Hold on. Maybe.
No. Her nat 1 is better than my nat 1.
Yeah.
Why does it only make 4 for my deception? It's supposed. Oh no, never mind. I misread. I thought it was like I rolled a 6. Yeah.
So, Volin, you can't tell what the hell is going on
I'm
with Flynn.
Truth. I just sensed it. I sensed it and I woke up because my vibe checker off the charts, man.
Okay, if you say so. Good night.
You're the one sleep. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
good night.
Sweet fucking dreams, man.
Thank you. I go to sleep.
I keep watch.
Alright, roll perception for the watch.
Alright. If anybody tries to kill anybody, not my problem.
Come on. Yeah.
19. We love to see it. You see, as the watch goes on, these wolves kind of
Oh
Yeah,
cool.
they're around the camp, but they still seem very hesitant, and they're just kind of sitting at the edge of your vision.
Hi there. Hello.
Don't really move, they're just kind of sitting watching you.
I watch it.
Roll intimidation.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh. The wolves seem uneasy about you being there anyway, and so they're just kind of like, this isn't worth it. It's not worth it, and they leave.
That's what I thought, dumb mutts.
Alright. And
I
with that, the end of the night.
Wolves just be wolfing, man.
It's coming, and we're gonna take a break. It's the morning. Y'all are waking up.
Ash and dust.
I wipe my brow.
Sweat my brow when I wipe my brow.
Well, to be fair, sweat my rest doesn't make sense either.
I'm breathing in the chemicals.
Anyway.
Alice.
We keep walking towards text.
Yep.
Alright. As
Oh,
soon
I
as you
don't like
guys...
back.
What?
I don't
As
like
soon as
things
we go.
back.
Yes. You guys get to walking on the road, and soon, actually, Volin, you hear the familiar voice of Deacon in your head.
Shit.
It says, got you there, Volin. I think you have forgotten that you are wanted in this town. It'll be so nice to see you, though.
Aw, I wish he didn't tell us.
I do have a disguise kit if you guys want. I can just like do you up in makeup and stuff.
Oh wait, they don't know who. Oh well, yeah, they
Who
know.
I am.
They know who
They
we
already
are.
finished Akira.
We only need for
Anyway,
Hussain.
I tell the group, hey guys, just got a little alert from Deacon telling us that we are still wanted. Beau, Flynn, and Hussain specifically.
Wait, you guys are wanted?
No, we aren't.
Yes, we are, because we disrespected the Lord by Flynn pretended to be a maid to get into the place with the ghost. Also, they have a ghost.
Well, they don't. They only as we're only suspected heavily.
A lot
We
in
were
there
the
that
only ones
requires
that
more
left.
context that I'm not really into delving into.
The Lord
I'm
had
just
the ghost.
Yeah, there's a ghost, and we wanted to figure out the whole ghost thing, but then he was like, I don't know you, and I was like, fuck, you don't! So then I turned myself into one of the other maids, and it was a whole thing. Point
And then
being,
we left.
then we left. I can disguise myself, I can try to, like, paint up those two all pretty and stuff.
Hussain is a Dragonborn.
Big cloak.
Yeah.
Can you maybe like if you have enough paint, maybe make him look like a different color of Dragonborn, or is that racist actually?
I mean, I guess it would be racist in any culture.
As I said it, I felt very bad.
Well, I mean, I guess there aren't any like purple humans, but there's drow.
We can just
I
put
mean,
a
I
big
just meant
cloak
you
over
changing
you.
your color.
I just meant. Okay, yeah.
I mean, because you are a Dragonborn. I am at least a little more human-esque. I mean, if we like rub some chalk on my hair to like make it look brown, like yeah, I'll probably be fine. And different clothes. I have a yellow jumper.
Is the dragon here?
I forgot about the dragon.
See, that's the end all be all. We don't need to disguise ourselves at all. They'll just run away.
Is the dragon still here?
Yeah,
We
the
can just
dragon's
stick
still
the
with you,
dragon.
kind of
Okay.
walking alongside you.
Okay, because I want to make sure we don't like. Oh, where's the dragon?
We could always get it to attack people if they try anything.
No. I'd appreciate it if we didn't do that specifically.
You know, I think while we're still in the woods, close to the woods, we should get something to, or I should at least get something to eat for the dragon. So I should just kind of like try to find something in the woods.
Yes, and then we can stealth around the outskirts of the town and like call out Deacon to a little rendezvous.
Can I roll another survival check?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's alright.
13 is okay. You are able to find the tracks of a deer. So if you want to keep moving on, you could probably hunt it, but...
What is it on the way?
It's a little deeper into the woods than is on the beaten path.
Is it alright if I take maybe an hour before we leave?
Hour?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we don't want a pissed off dragon with us. So.
Yeah. I'll try to be quick.
I'm good with it. I like Happy Dragon.
I stealth. It's not very good. If anyone wants to help, I'd be fine with that.
I'll help.
You do begin to see the deer, but very far away. But you keep stepping on branches and startling it, but you're able to keep it within your line of sight.
Yeah, I'm in plate mail, so I'm just not gonna help.
Okay, so how far away is it?
We haven't used this map yet. Let me place some people. I'm gonna say you chase it to this clearing, and the deer is kind of over here on the it has a strange resemblance to Griffin McElroy.
How far away?
So
Is the distance on the map correct for this?
Yeah, my thing doesn't want to. 70. No, that's more. It doesn't want to let me. 80 feet away.
I think my speed might have changed, but I'm not sure. Sorry. How do you calculate speed?
Your speed is 40 currently on your character sheet.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, sorry. I was just wanting to make sure I was correct.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you. So it's 80 feet away. I will dash 40 feet.
Okay. That'll put you about right here at the end of the bridge. Yep.
And then I will burn a key point to Step of the Wind. I think I have that. Yeah, I do. to go another 40 feet. And I will breath attack it.
Okay.
Gonna roast it.
Yep.
Pre-cooked.
Breath attack. Where are you at?
It's like
There
in
it is.
Minecraft when you hit it with a fire aspect sword.
Alright. Must make a dex save. Is it a 6? Can you beat your ice or your DC? The DC for this saving throw equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, did you not hear me?
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry. I guess I muted my mic. It's 13.
Is the DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it beats the... So it succeeds, but it still takes 1d6.
Yeah.
So, down it actually. Deer don't have very many hit points.
Okay.
So yeah, it just kind of falls over. You run up to it with this incredible speed, and then just blast fire at it. And then you carry a deer back to camp.
Yep.
Is it cooked already now?
No, but it's for the dragon, so it's probably
I
not
was
gonna.
curious.
So
Curious.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty well burnt on the outside.
There's a nice sear crust.
Yeah.
A nice little char going on.
I tried to rush back to not take up too much time.
Yeah, you're able to get back
Yeah.
in a fair amount of time.
Cut it up for most of it to the dragon.
Yeah, the dragon is just like tearing into it as soon as you set it on the ground.
Ah, nature.
There you go.
So, is it good? Can we start moving now?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, so you guys start moving towards where you need to be.
Was it a buck or a doe?
Fuck.
I'll
It's
take.
like a size winter deer.
How do the horns?
Nice horns. It's thick horns in the winter, right? I don't know my animals that well.
The antlers?
Yeah.
I'm not an ag student.
No, just like demon horns from the.
Yeah, it's a demon deer.
I support it.
I'll take
I
the
like
horns.
The Wendigo horns from Hannibal.
Yeah.
Just big thing.
Is there gonna be a Hannibal subplot? Be honest.
There might be now. You spoke it into existence now.
Okay, who's who? No. Okay, we keep walking.
I'm Hannibal. Me, the DM.
Just put
Who's the
deer
mongoose?
antlers in my inventory.
I'm trying to find
If you're Hannibal, who's Will?
1 sec. Yeah, who's the mongoose? But be right back.
to be Will. Let's cast it. You want to be Will? You want to?
Will
Mia-
Smith.
Me as the INFJ 6 Wing 5 for today.
Never mind.
I think I should be an INFJ 6 Wing 5. I think it would be funny of me. Hey guys, what's up? It's me. Security. Wait, I'm being quiet because I'm an introvert. That's my impression. I make plans and have emotions. I don't know why
I'm back. Who's the mongoose?
Joe.
You
Hey.
had that, but not Beau.
Joe. It's Joe. You should ask who that is.
Who's the mongoose?
Beau is Freddy. Beau is Freddy, and in this version, I murder her.
Freddie Mercury.
No, I can be
Bridge.
Alana. I can be Alana.
I would also murder Alana.
I'm all of the motherfuckers who you murder. Is that
Yes.
fair to say? Aw, so you care about me. You care about me enough to go out of your way to try to murder me. This is love.
Bridge. Give me like 2 seconds while I find that old picture of the bridge. Y'all know which one I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When we kept crossing the same bridge.
Yeah. We're coming back to the bridge, which I didn't know we were doing, so I'm caught unawares.
Yeah, we kind of just blindsided you. Blam. I don't know
I
where
thought y'all were gonna go down to Coletti.
We were, but
And then
this
you-
is faster. This is faster. You're the one who said this would make more sense.
It's not faster anymore because we can't, because text, fucking text.
We just sneak
Y'all
around.
forgot you were wanted in text.
We just sneak.
To be
We
fair,
just-
I wasn't sure we were wanted so much as I was pretty sure that they gave up.
Yeah. And also, how would they be able to pin it on us?
Oh,
Also,
well.
we didn't do anything.
Yeah, we didn't do
Imagine.
anything.
No, you did something.
We didn't do anything. I know, I'm saying that we didn't do anything.
No,
What
Volin
is that
and
for?
Hussain
A
did
career
jack
trial?
shit. They left.
Technically, if you say we, it's true that we didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just disguise myself.
I guess I'm getting a makeover.
I don't know if you even have to.
I mean, my hair is literally metal.
I know,
It's not
but
literally
what
metal, but it
wrong would
literally
you-
looks like
You
metal.
could always just say you don't know who.
You'll be fine. Like, as long as you don't go to a barber, you'll be fine.
It's metal AF.
I definitely need like a hat or.
You have a hat? Yeah, you can just put under a hat.
I don't
Get
have
you
a
a-
hat.
We can get you a nice ball cap or like a cowboy hat.
What if we just got a really big what if we just got a really big trench coat and one of you sits on the other's shoulders and like covers them up? Like, and then it would just be a long coat, and then if your arms aren't long enough, you can use like broomsticks.
Yeah, Hush could be a dragon centaur set on top of the dragon.
Absolutely. Look, I don't know what they would want to blame you for crimes. I mean, it's not like you did anything.
You do, yeah, but we are the only three that left.
I have a magical spell to make myself look different. I'm
I don't
know how. Look, you guys weren't even there when I introduced myself, so I feel like we're not actually connected.
We left together though.
They don't know that.
Yes, they do. They were policing who left.
Look,
I don't.
not my problem.
I literally, if I could, I would ask what the situation is.
You want me to? I don't have sending yet.
Yeah,
but I just message.
I don't know. Does that
It's
work? I don't think so.
So, do you think that Deacon's within 120 feet? Because I don't.
Doubt it.
Could just go around.
We could go around. Going around a lot.
Yes, we could go around, and then I could message Deacon and be like, "Do you want to hang out?" And we could bribe him with honey. We could try to make it like a little puzzle for him because he gets bored easily. I don't know. Because he broke in that one time, so maybe if we make it seem like a challenge.
He did get bored.
We could be like epsilon alpha theta alpha sigma sigma, and we'll have to figure out what that means.
I,
I don't think it's gonna be that hard.
He already doesn't know your name.
Look, I don't have anything
Your
against
name.
telling people my name. I just think at this point it's funny.
Yeah.
It's our little report. Oh, it's our little report. How close are we at this point?
I was gonna ask, y'all need to make last minute preparations of any disguises that you want to do because it is almost sundown and you are coming up near. Things are looking similar to where you kind of found Cinis.
Can I try to do I'm gonna kind of do Volin's makeup or something. Just try to put their hair in a different.
if you have like chalk or something, like you can make my hair like matte, like maybe brown or something.
There's dirt on the
There's
ground.
dirt.
There's I just washed my hair.
We could just.
I literally just washed it.
If we
We could-
put water
Do
on
you
it,
know
is it
how
going
hard
to
it is to
rust and
wash
change
this?
color?
What?
If we put water on it, is it going to rust and then change color?
It's not actually metal. It just looks like it isn't hair and it looks like metal. It's a little tougher than normal hair, so it kind of fucks scissors up, and that's about it. I don't know if it rusts. I don't think so. I was on the sea for a long time. I think it would have rusted by then.
We could go through the city at night, or just go around.
They still have guards.
I mean,
checking
how late is it?
It's almost sundown. You're like in kind of golden hour.
All right. Yes, let's
You
linger
just have
until.
a hat in that disguise kit.
Do I have a hat?
Roll a straight d20 to see if you have a hat.
It's a ball cap.
Nine. There's no hat in there.
Why would I have a hat?
I don't know.
I probably have a handkerchief I could like wrap around.
I
Origami.
mean, you can do my makeup as much as you want. I just think the shiny hair is a bit noticeable.
Little babushka thing. A cloak, a shawl.
Yeah, I
I
have
do
multiple
have-
shawls, but this is my favorite.
I support you.
Babushka.
I do have a cape.
Babushka, babushka. You could wear like a cloak. You got a
I
cloak.
do have a cloak, yes.
All right.
So if you do my makeup and I use the handkerchief to cover the front part of my hair, and then put the cloak and put the hood up.
All right. I look over. Everyone, let's sit up in like a picnic arrangement while we sit down, just like hanging out. And we'll wait until like night for us to actually go in. Do you have describe your color story for this look with one word?
What? What is a word? Right.
I'm trying to figure out what we're going for here.
Human? Human.
Okay. Well, just like use like you. What's a random word that kind of describes the vibe that you're going towards?
Human.
That's such an overarching thing. I feel like you're not like just play along.
Plain.
along.
Plain?
All right.
What's the opposite of a paladin? A ranger?
Oh,
A
ranger?
warlock.
Do you want a beard?
You can't see it, but I touched my chin in shock and appall. I hate facial hair. Me as a human being, I don't like like it's fine on other people, but I genuinely hate making characters with facial hair.
Okay, fine. I will just try to contour your face so that it looks like Keanu Reeves. What do I roll?
Performance. We've been rolling that for artistic ability.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Why is it so cold? My roommate refuses to turn the heat up, even though it's snowing.
Yes.
That's a 9 because for some reason it's not adding 8.
It's also a 1 though.
Yeah, that's a nat 1.
You don't look like Keanu Reeves.
You're just. This is like the worst theater contour you've ever seen, and you do not know how to salvage it. Like, his face is just unworkable to you.
Why is your face like that?
Volin touches his face like, what?
Can I just do clown makeup and we can say that you're from a traveling circus but you ran away?
You still doing the clown makeup?
I feel like that would be
If-
easier than like a realistic looking thing.
Would this have been long enough for a short rest?
Or take it. I give it to you.
Thank you.
Even
My
earned this.
stomach.
I got my key point and my breath weapon back.
I hate this. This is,
Okay.
I didn't think we
No,
would
look,
actually,
look,
I didn't think
your
we'd be
skin is just
wanted.
weird. I'm used to working on mammals and you're not like warm blooded.
I don't like this. Should I just not go in? Should Hussain and I go around the side?
It's gonna be dark, we'll be fine.
I'm just...
And if anybody pulls
Hussain
shit,
already has a
a
weapon.
bit like toothpicks and we can kill them.
Hussain has a dragon, and I figure it'd be safer for us to go around.
That's your call, but honestly, if a commoner comes and tries to stop you, we can kill them.
Wait, we don't have to kill a
Incapacitate
barbarian.
might be a better term.
Yeah, that was
Why
not
would I use
fun.
that term?
I would rather go around and kill people.
Okay.
Hussain, if you want to go in, you can.
your decision,
I
that's
can
your
I can
call.
dragon sit for the night while I go around.
Hmm.
Why aren't we all going around then? I mean, why do we have to go to the city?
I want to hit up Deacon.
Yeah, deacons
You
are
can
fun.
go into the city then.
You
Fine, everybody else can go around and I can be cool.
But you know, if anyone else
She's gonna
wanted to
get
go to the
killed.
city, you two are not wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are very wanted as friends, but you are not.
Cinis,
Wanted by the law.
You're not wanted by the law.
The law wants me so bad it makes it look stupid.
Okay, I will go into town for the sole reason to make sure that Flynn does not get killed in the process of meeting this deacon guy.
Tell Deacon I said hello.
Oh, we can try to get him to come with. Alright, I walk in. Is Cinis coming too? Yes or no?
No.
Alright. Akir, Flynn time. We walk. Oh, by the way, my disguise, I'm gonna look like, sorry, I'm trying to think. Like, mid-20s girl, light blonde hair, just different. I'm just like, wait, one sec.
Not like other girls.
Just normal.
Did you say light blonde hair?
Yes.
Human stuff, Vriska. That's the image I
Fuck
have
you.
in my head.
Yes, I disguise myself as the accepted human stuck Friska. That's what I look like, and it's your fault.
They sound,
Fair, I look like that too.
they sound like a valley girl.
What was it? Hey, are you a slinky? Because I would love to push you down the stairs. Yeah, no, I just look normal. We walk, you walk. And I kind of look, I nudge Akir and I say, just, act like you don't know per se where you are, but you're aiming to move through, and, just be normal, okay?
It's exactly what I already feel like anyway.
Just act like you don't know anything. Good, you're doing great.
No, you can't just add something after I respond and then act like I answered what you said afterwards. That's not how it works.
No, I feel like you did.
Let's just keep walking. I'm not arguing with you right now.
You don't have to argue. There's nothing to argue.
No. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking.
Do you
I'm
have
just
something
speed walking through the town, hoping to see.
Do you have something against me?
No. I just have difficulty talking with you when you say things.
I feel like that's kind of the same thing as having something against me, isn't it?
No, it's mostly just the words you say instead of just like your overall being. I'm kind of down for like what you do, but like when you start talking to me,
I feel like
that's
you're
where
really
it kind of
not
gets
down
me.
for what I do. I really don't think that you're down for what I do.
Listen, I was there to help you kill Jimbo. I'm here in general. If I didn't give a shit about you, do you think I would be here on my own volition?
I think. Well, anyway, I'm sorry. Well, no. Fuck.
I got number 3. Let's go.
We were just heading towards the big building over there. See.
Cool. Lead the way, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
I know. Go to the walk. I'm gonna say, wait here for 1 second. I'm gonna try to look unsuspecting, and I'm gonna message Deeks. Hey. We're outside. Want to come hang out?
Have a word limit.
Is that Twitter?
It was 25.
Well, that's
25, right?
I don't know if message has a word limit, but the sending does.
It has a limit. It's a cantrip. I can keep casting it.
Well, yeah, I just don't know about the limit.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a limit. Like sending. I'm pretty sure it's just say shit and people hear it.
It's just a tweet.
Can you respond to message?
Yeah, you can respond to this message.
Like you hear in your head, like, what do you look like? Cause I'm assuming you're disguised. I thought it would be a smart thing to do, but you haven't done the smart thing, have you?
I think it would be funny if you guessed. Just come down.
Are we sure we trust this guy? Like, he
Oh,
sounds... No? So he could be in an ambush right now, is what you're telling me.
No, he's funny. He's you know, like his vibes. Maybe he's. No,
Akir just puts his head in his hand, just like, oh, fuck, okay.
No,
and he's just kind of ready for whatever is about to happen, but he's just preparing for the worst.
He's really nice. It's fine. If you have a problem with me, you might have a problem with like his personality, but like it'll be fine.
I'm just gonna let you two hatch it out then. I don't want any part of that.
No, he's nice. Alright, and then we see.
You actually see, like, coming around the side of the building, like, probably out a side door. Not, like, the main big doors of the manor. It's Deacon. You recognize Deacon. You know who he is. For Akir, he looks like this kind of lean drow figure, white curly hair, red eyes, the whole deal. It is currently around sunset, so he's like squinting a little. It's like, why am I outside? I can't fucking see. Why did I come out here without my sunglasses? But he like kind of like walks past you for a second, and then like does a double take, and it's like, told me your name. That. What's your name?
I feel like maybe we should go somewhere more private to discuss matters like those.
Like your name?
Yeah.
Like your name, love. Okay.
Uh-huh. All right, just we're going into the woods to meet the rest of the party really, really quickly. I don't know where they are.
Y'all are a bunch of idiots, you know that?
Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
No, oh, is this the new fella, Akir? Akir,
Yeah.
your name.
Yeah.
All right. Good to meet you. My name's Deacon Page. I'm sure you've heard a lot about me. Y'all seem rather obsessed with me for no good reason.
Yeah, I'm not too sure why either, but here we are.
I'll say hi. I do want to see Volin. I will not lie.
Oh,
But
so you have a bias? That's embarrassing. Keep that to
against you, yeah,
I thought we were besties. I don't know where this is
we
coming
are. Which is why I am biased against you.
Is there a diamonds version of spades? Alright.
Yes, that is the vibe.
I'm gonna send a message to Volin and see how close. Hey Volin, are you anywhere close?
Am I close?
No, like it's just within 120 feet, and you're just standing there.
No, we're walking towards the woods.
Oh. You guys coming out toward the edge of town. Eventually, by doing this kind of Marco Polo, eventually you get within 120 feet of Volin and are able to kind of locate.
We
What's
got him.
happening?
Okay, we walk up.
Hello?
Great, the gang's all here. Now we can die together. Oh no. All right, everybody. Oh, Cinis, Deacon. Must be able to find everyone.
Yes. The next I'm the page. You see drow dude dressed in good clothes.
Hello.
Hello. Hello there.
Oh, do you want the whole introduction thing? Because I have a whole introduction thing I do.
Please.
Pardon?
Do it.
Your Wi-Fi's weird.
Please do the introduction for Deacon.
I examine him. Angelica Flynn to Bob Note the Fourth. If you call me anything but Flynn, I'll bite your head off, unless, of course, that's the type of thing you're into, in which case you can call me anything you like. God, that's fucking embarrassing when it's Flynn.
Cool. Flynn. Yep. It kind of
Are you
does like a
No,
little handshake. Of course, you said I could call you anything you like.
if you want your head bitten off, but in a fun, I don't know.
Sexy way.
I thought that thing when I was 16 and edgy, and I thought it would be funny, and then it's just stuck.
Are you older than 16?
She
Jesus.
doesn't seem like it.
Mean as hell. Yes, I am a whole adult.
I wouldn't say a whole adult.
I am a whole adult. Rude as hell.
Not adult. At most.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just being honest.
I've lived my life. I've done more things than the average person my age, I'd think.
I mean, I can't say much for the human lifespan. I was still technically a toddler at 9, 20? I don't know how old you are.
That is not my problem. So you're 200 or something?
Give or take.
Grandpa, okay.
Don't take it personally. She calls me old too.
Well, to be fair, you're 30.
I am 30. You got it on the nose. I'm exactly 30.
Not
My
that I
birthday was 3 months ago.
Well, you have aged wonderfully, Volin.
My birthday was in July, and I feel like you guys should remember that. Fantasy July.
Fantasy
Thank you,
Gemini.
Thank you.
No, she's a fantasy Leo.
Gemini Moon. Me and Flynn have that in common.
Me too. Hold up. I'm a Gemini Leo.
I'm scared of you.
I feel like that makes a lot of sense for me, though. To be fair.
I'm a Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus.
Haha. Vriska.
Way.
I'm a Taurus?
Just a Taurus.
I don't know anything. I have an Aries rising, I think. I don't know what that means.
That's how you outwardly. Anyway.
I don't.
Hussain's just off to the side dealing with a playful dragon.
We got a pet
So,
dragon.
how have you been? Oh, also, there's a dragon. Don't mind.
How'd you guys get a fucking dragon?
It's very
Hussain
fun.
really wanted one.
I got to pet it.
I'm not going to let that thing bite my hand off, so I decided not to pet it.
Coward.
I'm gonna stay on this side of the fire, away from the dragon, if that's alright with the rest of everyone else.
Of course. And
Yeah, it's fine.
I sit on the same side of the fire as him.
I sit down too.
He probably
So what is
won't kill you.
do the feds want us?
What's a fed?
After your little stunt and
There wasn't one.
leaving of town, they did bring in an investigator from what the fuck is the city? Give me a second. Let me look at the map. My map. They did bring in an investigator from Phobos.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Mic check.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
I couldn't hear you over us.
They brought in an investigator from Phobos, and they've been trying to keep an eye out in the general area for your party.
Did they dig up any information?
I mean, they're not really looking for information. They're just kind of looking in general for the party. Like, basic Dragonborn human guy that is not human but looks like it.
How do they know they were with me?
You all left together at the same time and also came into town at the same time together, and even though you were separate at the party, you guys were just together in general.
This is why I didn't want to sit with you at the at the party.
An awfully hot coffee pot. No.
This is exactly why I didn't want to sit with you at the party.
That still feels mean.
But it was right.
You're a bully.
Just like a gym. It's mean, but it's right.
I don't care if it's right. That would be fun. But yes, no, that's understandable. But they couldn't find
Also,
you're sexy, right?
Well, they couldn't find you because you weren't in the area, I assume. You guys went to Yana. They weren't gonna go all the way out to Yana to look for you.
Sounds
they
like a
got some
lot.
all the way from Baravos, though.
They want to
So-
fucking so bad. It makes them look stupid.
I wonder.
So they'll bring in an investigator from far. Sorry, what'd you say, Hussain?
Yeah, like, why would they bring an investigator for something as minor as that?
If they wouldn't even go to Yana.
They're losers. And they didn't know where to go. They didn't know that we went to Yana.
I mean, did they know we went to Yana? And I look at Deacon.
Give me a second to think. Me and my drink. He says, well, they know you'd left, and they know generally which way you went, but to call somebody up from Favros takes a few days, and you guys could have been anywhere by then, trying to go and ask if someone had briefly passed through Yana. Plenty of people briefly passed through Yana. There's that kind of town.
Do I believe
There was just a general lookout, and in case you guys came back here, which you did, the investigator is mostly here for prosecution, in case you catched, brought back, tried for the crime in the city.
Do I
I know you
believe
guys think it's minor, but trying to trick a lord in such a way it doesn't roll over well.
I think it was pretty much.
Ambrose?
Look,
Ambrose,
when
do
it
I
comes down
believe
to
him?
What? Volin, what was that?
I've been trying to ask this whole time if I believe what he's saying.
Roll insight. Roll me some insight.
It was
7.
just very specific that he mentioned that they thought we were in Yana, and I was just like, the only person who would know that. It's a 10.
Well, you do remember that you guys also left the city in the direction of Yana, and a guard let you go. So
Okay, just checking.
there is also that. With a 10, seems reasonable enough.
Okay. Yeah, you got me paranoid.
Hussain and the dragon are just like Hussain is blowing on a stick to catch it on fire, the tip of it on fire, and the dragon is blowing ice on it to blow it out. We're just going back and forth with that.
That is so cute.
That's really cute. Akir is getting a little paranoid because, like, ever since apparently, like, not on the best terms, he's kind of, like, on edge about, like, a setup and, like, an ambush. So he kind of wants to check the area to see if he can see any impending ambush.
Roll investigation for that.
Can I give him can I use the light cantrip on something of his so he can see farther?
Sure.
Guys, I lit my pretzel on fire.
Me, I have, like, dark vision up to 300 feet. Don't worry about
fine.
me.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I see everything.
Twilight cleric shit.
Hell
Exactly
yeah.
what I meant, Beau. Exactly what I meant.
13 investigation. You look around, you don't see anything regarding ambush.
Maybe the real ambushers were the friends we made along the way.
Maybe Deacon is the whole ambush.
Look, if he starts trying to ambush, I'll join him.
Like, are we done here? What was the point of
We
us?
just wanted to hang out. We just wanted to hang out.
He's our friend.
We know each other.
Yeah. Anything else?
Oh, do you want honey?
Well, we just got some honey from whatever the fucking halfling town name is. We just
You
got
guys
honey
never learned what the name of the town was.
We just
No.
got honey on the way back here.
Oh yeah, that one honey shop between here and Yana.
Honey pot, yes. I know the shop name. I don't know the town name.
The shop is better than the town anyway. How many of that cannabis honey? I've heard so much about it.
I give him a jar
A
instantly.
whole jar?
Yeah, I don't. I like him. He's a favorite character.
I go up to Volin, I kind of turn around, and it's like, Volin, what the fuck are you doing? I bought 4 jars. 4 jars. flavored honey, and you're just gonna give away one whole wheat jar to this guy?
I give him the half jar.
The one the dragon ate out
The
of.
jar out of his
Yeah,
hand.
the one the dragon ate
No,
out.
fine. I give him a normal jar then. Fuck. It's either
I feel like we can just give him like a little bit. We can get like a spoon.
it's just a gold. It's just a gold.
Guys, like it's a
We're
honey
not gonna go back for a while. That was our rations for the
honey
ships.
mustard pretzel on fire.
Right.
That was our stash for the whole week. What you doing, man?
I like my friends too much. And
Well,
like
I'm
my
just
friends-
joking.
Um,
Is the jar given to Deacon, yes or no?
um, I feel like I would have cleaned the half jar. But you guys are making this hard for me.
Hussain doesn't care. He didn't eat any of it.
Akir cares very much.
Could roll persuasion, maybe.
I care a little. This guy, he's my favorite fucking character. It's not even funny. He reminds me so much of my own character.
He just reminds me of a character. Like, he's just the type of person my best friend would kin. So I'm just like, yeah.
Do I have like maybe like a jar? If I could have cleaned out one of the half, would I have a jar and then be able to pour half of it into that?
Or let's say that you also picked up a clean jar
No,
with your purchase.
I meant like if I cleaned out the jar that had half a jar of honey in it because it was dragon spittle, then I would have that.
You
jar.
have like purified food and drink, right?
Oh yeah, shit.
So you purified it.
I purified this half jar of honey and I give it to him.
All right.
Akir's
I
accepted.
purify it
Yeah,
in
he's
front
okay
of
with
him.
that.
Yep. Deacon gives you a little kiss on the cheek. You get him the honey.
The things he'll do with it.
I
I hope just eat it.
I know you're fine.
You'll have to tell me more things you like as gifts.
Yes. Do you want to play Never? No, we already played Never. I meant Two Truths and a Lie. I think it would be funny. We can learn more about you.
Hi.
Just one round. Just one round.
Okay, but you have to play too.
Okay. I like how they're both like they're both just.
Now I gotta think of 2 truths and a lie.
All right, who wants to go first?
Akir is not playing after the embarrassment that happened last time he played the game with.
Nope.
Fucking
Akira will peer pressuring you.
I am a strong, independent man that is not bound to peer pressure.
Can I roll to peer? No, I'm kidding.
Roll to peer pressure someone into do something they don't want to.
No, when you put it like that.
That's true. So we've all done worse things with persuasion than peer pressure.
Yeah. Not me. I've actually never done anything wrong ever. Cinis, why don't you go first?
I think I will go third.
I think you will go first. Okay, fine. Hussain.
Trademark Cinis stare.
What?
I love how blunt Cinis is. It
Tell me-
cracks me up every time.
I love
Tell me
Cinis so much.
two true things about you and one complete fucking lie. And you can't tell us which. And then we have to guess. And then you do have to tell us.
I need a minute.
Look, I'm just trying to, like... bond with our friends?
I mean, why don't you go first then?
I don't know. Okay. 1. I used to go to school and was like a cool student. I can't think of shit. Fine. 1, I used to go to a boarding school. There's a good one. 2, I am an orphan and I was actually raised by my uncle. And he was a little bit evil as a treat, but it was funny. 3, I don't know. Wait, what's the third one? 3, I am not from this continent. I don't fucking know.
Well, I know you're not from this continent.
How do you?
I don't think you went to boarding school.
I don't think you're an orphan, personally.
It's
Don't give
easy.
us those vibes.
They're all lies.
It was very sad and it
So tragic. Little
was
orphan.
very tragic. Yes, no. Yes, the second one was the lie. Next.
I guess I'll go next since you guys don't have one. My 3 little facts are Deacon is not my real name. I am devoutly religious, and I have been arrested.
I don't think you've been arrested. I don't think you've been arrested.
Insight check.
Akir just looks at Volin like he's fucking mad.
I feel like you're religious, but it's not like one of the loser religions.
You think about it for a second, and you realize he's totally lying about the being arrested.
You haven't been arrested.
Yes, that's what we all said.
How do you guys know so much about me?
I know everything, to be honest.
Anyway.
Cease this watcher, turn your gaze upon this wretched.
I can braid hair, I can play the cello, and I have wings. What is the lie?
Hello.
I don't think you can play cello. These are boring.
You call those wings?
I bore my fake soul for you.
Well, okay, well you already know her. Okay. Do you want me to try again?
No.
I can.
I mean, if you really want to.
Also, the fucking shock and the fucking gall of you all to just automatically know I have wings. I haven't used my wings in like a month.
You give us the vibes of somebody who has wings.
You do got the thing. And you wear your hair in braids. I know you do those yourself.
Yeah, that one was supposed to be. It was supposed to trick you. Like the 2 of them were normal. Like, oh, I can play an instrument, and oh, I obviously have my hair in a certain style.
You're obviously magical. You're a magical being of some way, shape, or form. You got an arcane look about you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, next.
Alright. I was raised by a polyamorous tribe of Kenku in the mountains. Second, I was once captured by orcs and forced to work as an accountant, where they called me their Mathema chicken. Third, I am unable to read.
I think it's the second one. I think that they didn't really call you their Mathema chicken. It was something like, I don't know, Mathema kitten or something like that.
The second one was the lie. They were elves.
What?
Damn, that sucks. Next.
Insight.
Yeah, I like roll insight on that too. Wait a second. Wait a second. How can you have been an accountant and not read?
Numbers.
They let me go because I was very bad at my job.
He just did tally marks the entire time, and he used up so much paper.
Is the elf thing true? Or do you have to roll?
Hussain's 15 will say it's high enough. It's all absolutely true.
It's great. It's more of a confused look Hussain has. That it's true.
I will be right there.
Okay.
Akir, do you want to go?
What part of not playing did you miss?
The not playing part. Your turn.
Well, you're bad at listening.
I feel like we've been over this.
We have.
Whatever. You know the thing where it's like, that's why your shoes raggedy, that's why your mama dead as hell. I'm just saving that. That's why your wife.
You didn't save it at all. You waited 2 seconds to use it.
I meant in character. Leave me alone. I want to make it clear that I don't have brain cells. Out of
Okay, you had
character.
him last session.
What?
I think you had this brain cells last session, so you lost them this.
Did I? Name one smart thing that I did last week.
No, when Volin asked who wanted to have the brain cells, you said me. So I just assumed you had them.
No, there was a shipping error.
Yeah, you have PS.
Yes, because we're in a Panasonic. In a pantomime.
We're in a Pangea.
We're in a Pangea. We sure are.
I'm done playing Two Truths and a
We're done. What the fuck? What the fuck? Co-star? Co-star? You know when there's from the either things? Bitch, I can
What's that?
whatever. Get better soon. Hello? I'm normal, first of all. First of all, I'm normal. Second of all, how did it know I was playing D&D?
What is happening?
I never.
Oh god,
I
yeah.
don't either, Nick.
Patient and should
Literally,
stop having ADHD. Just turn your ADHD off while playing D&D, please.
the joke that I've made before is it's like Beau and fucking I'm spacing out. It's not Volin. It's
Kris.
Kris. Yes. When
Hi,
Beau
bud.
and Kris talk, it's like they're speaking thieves can't, and I
Yes.
just
I am a international gem thief. This is a joke if anybody's listening. If nobody's listening, because I took like 2 levels in Rogue. Anyway, this is out of character. How is everybody? All right. Well, do you have something to do, or are you just like hanging out?
I mean, that's really all wintering is just hanging out in one place because you don't want to travel for the winter.
And then you get money.
Yeah. It's like my
I
whole
was
job.
thinking that if it didn't sound boring.
That's why I make the money.
Mm-hmm. I can just steal stuff like that. That's money.
Yeah, but stealing stuff is hard, as you have seen from me personally.
I think I'm better than you then. Just when it comes to that. When it comes to that, at like stealing things, you're probably better at like being arm candy. Well, yes.
Not you coming for my entire career, love.
I just. It's all in fun and games.
Of course it is.
Everything is the world. The world is fun and games.
What are you off to then?
We're going to Viz, was it?
It is.
We are unfortunately going to the coast, which is going to be stupid, but it's going to be fun.
Why are you so afraid of the coast?
I'm not afraid of anything.
Really sounds to me like you're afraid of the coast.
It sounds to me like you're being a little bitch.
I'm always being a little bit.
No, it's just the way that we're going sounds like we might get killed because one of us has a weird history with pirates, and
Only one of you?
I
The
mean,
lot
yeah.
of you seem like you would have a lot of pirates.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
You're not wrong. I'm sure more than one of us.
Okay, fine, you two of us.
Alright.
Cinis, thoughts on pirates?
They exist.
See, two of us.
Well, I wish you all the luck in dealing with pirates, if that's what you choose to
Yes,
do.
that one has a revenge quest.
Oh, a revenge. I love it.
I know, right? It's gonna be
Akir just gives a
fun.
thumbs up.
Well, if you need to go, fantasy Netflix and chill. Don't let us stop you.
Well, do keep sending letters. I'm enjoying them.
Maybe. No, I'm kidding. I just want to seem like we're not like that desperate.
I'll keep up correspondence.
Thank you, Volin.
And now I get to actually write Flynn's name on the paper.
Instead of all the weird names you put in for her filler.
I think those are funny. I think it was like I think it showed character.
She didn't want me to write your name. So,
I
her
think
name.
it was funny. I think it was funny.
Well,
Anyway, it's getting late. So I feel like we should sleep.
Yep. Alright, I will take my leave then. I don't think I should see you for some time if you're going to the sea.
Unless you wanted to come, like, I don't know, be evil.
Evil.
Evil?
We're evil.
Put out that E word pretty early.
No, that's just what I associate with. Ignore that. I didn't say anything.
You associate the sea with evil.
No!
I mean, it
I've
wouldn't
never
be
seen
unfair.
it.
The ocean and it wouldn't be unfair of you because I mean, truly, waves are
No,
not
I was thinking
measured.
about the pirates who killed Akir's blah blah blah. Because I don't want to out your backstory, Akir.
Wife.
No, I know that. I just didn't know if you
The
wanted
wife
to know.
guy. I wonder.
Like I knew that. I just didn't know if you wanted Deacon to know that. So I was being secretive for you.
How kind.
I'm a nice person if you get to know me.
Or she's dying after having to spend presents with both Flynn and Deacon.
I'm a nice person if you get to know me. We can like talk later. We can take watch together some night.
He just gives her a thumbs up.
Anyway, we'll probably not see you around, but we'll keep up correspondence. Peace.
Alright. And Deacon walks back.
Bye.
And
I
the
miss-
night. Camps and sleep.
Speaking of watch orders, who wants to go first?
I
I'll
will
go
do it.
first. But if someone wants to take it, by all means.
I know you don't like waking up. So
True.
you should either be first or third, so you don't have to get up in the middle of the night.
True. I'll take either of those. Or not at all. Up to you guys. Pretty flexible.
I'm pretty good at falling back asleep, so I will take second.
I'm good whenever, or I can just sleep.
I'll do third.
Alright.
Oh,
If anybody
Listen,
wants
do
to
you want
double
me to
up,
do first, or do you want me to?
I said I would do first.
Oh, cool.
you guys can both do first if you want to. We could have double people.
No, I'm just gonna sleep then.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'll sleep too.
So first watch, that's Cinis. Roll a perception check. 17. Your watch goes by without incident. It's a nice, clear, crisp night. You do seem to notice in this grove that there are a lot of spiders building their webs here tonight. It's nothing out of the ordinary for the natural order, but it is interesting to see so many here, so visible.
At winter?
During the winter, especially. But that's
So,
what happens.
when you say a large
Oh,
number of spiders,
Just like regular spiders that are kind of building their web overnight. I think spiders are nocturnal. Correct me if I'm wrong for that.
I don't know.
a lot of them are.
Yeah. And it's just like you usually might see like one or two at night, but like a good handful catch your eye.
Interesting. Alright. So who's next?
That'd be me.
Alright. I'd like to
Alright.
give Kris Owl's wisdom before I go to sleep.
Okay.
Does this
So-
mean I get advantage?
Yeah, you get advantage on all wisdom checks.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna need that. Ugh.
Okay, Cinis, what is your class? I still don't know this.
I'm a
Druid of
druid.
Spores.
Okay. I've been losing my mind trying to figure out what it was.
My
Sense.
favorite subclass.
I kind of just do all the things.
Don't you know from that combat round we did?
See, I just knew he was a bird guy, so he just dropped a rock. I was like, yeah, it sounds it
The
sounds
only
right.
spells Nick has seen me cast are Necrotic Touch, or Chill Touch.
Yeah.
So,
So I was like, he does spells,
Did you-
Yeah.
and then he gives wisdom saving advantage.
Did you also cast Mold Earth, or was that someone else?
I
Yeah, I
did
did.
also cast Mold Earth, yes.
Oh, yeah.
But who doesn't get Mold Earth? I mean, honestly.
On.
I don't think. Have you not read the colony policy?
Anyway.
Anyway.
Alright. So I roll.
Yes, roll perception.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nice.
21. Okay. Nothing of danger happens during your shift. But you do also see the spiders, and you're like, huh, that's kind of cool. And then you actually see a few different birds. You see one raven and one rooster, which strange to see those animals out and about so far into the night. And they come and they eat some of the spiders. And that is what happens on your watch.
Do I recognize the raven?
Raven.
Oh no! I cast Divine Sense. Or I don't cast. I use Divine Sense to see
You
if
use
it's
Divine Sense to sense any celestial?
Yeah.
You sense a little on both of the birds.
Yes.
Break them out.
Thank you.
It's Church's chicken.
It's Mathema Chicken.
I can't believe that's fucking true. Anyway.
I have to somehow go through Cinis' thing and be like, why does he speak every fucking language?
Here, I was like,
But he can't
should I
read them.
get into actual vague backstory stuff, or am I just gonna be funny about it? I'm excited to learn about the Mathema chicken thing, also.
Just wait till you get to the story of why Cinis can speak Dwarvish.
Oh no.
No. So
Yeah.
who's taking third watch again? I forget.
Hushin.
Hushain, okay. Well, if nothing else happens, then I wake Hushain up for third watch.
Okay. How's the fire look?
It's still burning like Volin maintained it.
Mhm.
Everything's
Okay.
hot.
Put some wood on it. Roll perception.
You don't really see anything. Nothing of incident passes.
That alright?
I feel safe.
All right, that's the night.
When we get up, I casually tell the group, the magic bird was back last night. It brought a friend.
Do any of you guys know anything about those particular types of birds? Like, are they symbolism for anything?
Well, I know that they are celestial in nature.
Should I roll religion?
Anyone who wants to think about the symbolism, roll religion.
I as a character know this, but I know Volin doesn't. I hate it. Fucking 12.
Hey.
That's a lot of 12.
You asked the
Well,
question.
They brought a rooster. Last night, the raven brought a rooster friend.
Okay. Cinis, you don't know enough about these human religions to know what these birds symbolize to them.
3 12s.
Akir and Volin.
And
No, I'm going with you two first. You two as servants of Mercury know that the rooster is one of his birds. And so you can probably extrapolate that for that particular celestial that came up. Hussain, with a 12, you're more familiar with northern symbolism. You grew up within the land of Skocia. So you know that the raven is symbolic of the Moriogan, the
Oh.
same one that rose the Banshee. Wendy.
Ah.
During our first session. 22. What do you know of the 22? Playing with the 22, you think about this isn't the religion of your land, so you wouldn't quite. But you remember stories that the raven is not only a sacred bird of the Moriogan, but she sometimes will take the form of a raven, especially before battle.
If I threw a god in the woods so that a bear would chase me,
an epiphany about that, about maybe that's what that is. This bird that's been following me.
oh fuck.
If the chicken stayed around and the dragon woke up, is there anything that happens?
Oh no, the chicken went away. The bird
Okay.
cleared out the items and flew off.
I think it might have to do with the Moriogan, but I don't really know enough about her to say. Who knows?
I recognize the rooster as being a symbol of Mercury.
Is it the same one as Hermes? No.
God that doesn't exist in this world.
And I look at the rest to just kind of see if that kind of meant anything to them.
The
So you're a Mercury boy.
what the DM said
I know
about
it's
the
weird.
Raven is what Hussain says.
That's very interesting. I guess we've got a couple of... I guess we have more than one god on our side.
Can
I don't know
I?
if she's on our side. That one time I threw a raven in the woods so that a bear would chase it. So if we have a god wanting to kill us, maybe it's her.
Can I try to perceive the Raven?
Roll perception to see if it's still around.
Yeah.
7? You don't see anything.
A bird poops in my eye. Ah! It's the Raven.
Yes, I think it's like a rule of thumb from now on. If we see a bird, let's not attempt to kill it. Or
I
get
am
it
very
killed.
on board with this idea.
That's a safe assumption that we should just all have. From now on, especially.
Sounds like a plan to me, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I'd rather us not make more enemies.
Well, shall we get going?
Yes.
What do you mean more? We don't
Yeah.
have enemies.
I mean,
We just went to a town where you're wanted.
yeah,
Everyone
and
wants me. I'm sexy. I'm like really cool. I'm like really cool, you guys.
You
also,
are too dense to have a conversation with, you know that?
Yes, I'm definitely dense. This is not on purpose.
Do any of you have a sewing needle?
do I have a sewing needle?
I have the spell of mending.
Oh, would you mind fixing my shirt? It has an axe mark through it.
I go ahead and cast the cantrip mending onto his shirt
Thank you.
to fix the axe gash.
Threads like kind of magically come together.
Weird.
He's still wearing the bloody
Was that from Jimbo?
It's all he's got except for street clothes.
Fuck.
And his street clothes don't fit right.
I mean, if someone has prestidigitation, you can clean clothes with it.
Oh, there'd still be a huge rip through it.
But mending,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Now we're good.
Yeah.
do we have prestidigitation on the team, or should I have taken, Also, I keep forgetting that I have lucky. I knew I would. Anyway.
I have I have 2 cantrips, and those are message and say it with me, everyone, vicious mockery. So I have more important things to do, like insulting people,
I have
than mending things.
slow fall and deflect missiles, which I can't do on my own. Well, I can, but I'd be endangering myself.
How long do you guys think it's going to be to Kalos?
I don't know.
Farther than it was to Yana.
It's about twice the distance, so 5 days.
Alright.
Alright, let's get
Right.
going.
All
Let's
right.
only go, like, I don't know. We could go out of our way to try to kill things. How many small towns are there on the way? Like, small ones?
Probably around 2 or 3.
Alright, we can stop there. Wherever. Let's just walk for the time being, and then we can discuss other plans than the one we have right now.
I mean, are you wanting to go find something to kill?
I don't know, I just feel like we can find bounties in different places.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, this is an evil red panda.
Why red?
I don't know. This is the first thing that came to mind for evil pandas.
Pandas are so much cuter.
I don't know. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Don't psychoanalyze it.
I just said they were cute.
I don't have any food.
Okay,
I
then
will
we can.
give you some of my food.
Thanks.
Let us stop there for today.